Holy mother of God. Holy mother of God. What is going on around here? I didn't even know I could lose $2,000. I didn't even know I could lose. It was up. It was up. It was up $2,000. It was up $2,400, and I was clicking exit, 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 exit as fast as I could. And before it could close, it was negative $2,700 freaking dollars. What the hell, man? Holy. That was crazy. Oh my God, I was like, I gotta get on. I'm getting the stream going right now. I'm not freaking waiting. All right, so this is hilarious. I have 5 funded accounts. Well, actually, not anymore. I have 4 funded accounts. I had 5. This was a brand new funded account tonight. Brand new funded account. And I was like, this thing's gonna hit a ceasefire. Trump is not gonna bomb them back to the Stone Age. And let me just show you. Let me get to the one that blew up. All right, let me just get to the one that blew up. So I bought right here at the top. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get in. It popped up. It was holding. And I had a limit order. I had a freaking limit order at the red line when this hit. And as it's popping up, it was 20. I was like, close. And of course, like literally by the time it executed it, it got me out down here somewhere. $2,700. That funded account is gone. Oh man. This freaking market right now. But good news is the other 4 funded accounts are all green for the night already green for the night. So I'm happy about that. I am. No complaining there. It was actually a really good green day for me. Can we just start over? Hold on. Hey guys, welcome to the night shift. I'm your host. My name is Brad. Welcome into the stream. Wanted to jump on a little bit early tonight. We had some big news hit the market. If you didn't know, Trump has agreed to a 2-week ceasefire, and it is subject to the Strait of Hormuz reopening. So I guess we'll wait and see. I guess we'll wait and see if they actually open the Strait of Hormuz or not. So this is what he says. Based on conversations with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir of Pakistan, and wherein they requested that I hold off the destructive force being sent tonight to Iran, and subject to the Islamic of Iran agreeing to the complete, immediate, and safe opening of the Strait of Hormuz, I agree to suspend the bombing and attack of Iran for a period of 2 weeks. This will be a double-sided ceasefire. The reason for doing so is that we have already met and exceeded all military objectives. We are very far along with a definitive agreement concerning long-term peace with Iran and peace in the Middle East. We received a 10-point proposal from Iran and believe it is a workable basis on which to negotiate. Almost all of the various points of contention have been agreed to between the United States and Iran, but a 2-week period will allow the agreement to be finalized and consummated. On behalf of the United States of America as president, and also representing the countries of the Middle East, it is an honor to have this long-term problem close to resolution. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald J. Trump. That's the full Truth Social post. I just read it to you in its entirety. So it is contingent upon the Strait of Hormuz opening immediately, completely, and safely. So Iran has something to, Iran definitely has something to live up to here and open that immediately, so we'll see. But should they follow through, I have no reason to believe why we won't see a melt up the rest of the night tonight. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead right here at the bottom of this opening range graph, pop on 3 more micros on this funded account, a pro account here, and just see if we can melt back up here a little bit. I don't know why this thing would just completely tank unless Israel just decides to be like, you know what, screw your ceasefire, we're gonna start bombing bridges tonight anyway. Obviously that would set off a big, huge issue, and this thing would just blow up again and start tanking. Or if Iran comes out and says, we never agreed to any of this, we haven't even talked to anybody, we're not opening the Strait of Hormuz. Of course, if they come out and they deny any of this, then this thing tanks as well. Or if they start shooting at tankers in the strait, right? So for right now though, we're just gonna be happy, we're gonna be bullish, we're just gonna click the buy button at any appropriate level, and we're just gonna enjoy the green on the board. Man, it was a great trading day for me today. I don't know how it was for you, but before we get into any of that, I need to go back over here to the chat because I've completely ignored every one of you tonight. My apologies, Miss K911, Mark Frank, Madeline, the Profit Guru, Corey's in the house, 1 Milli Mill, RTK Trades, Ryan Raymond, Cash Money Chris, Mac Dabrowski, I Am Liquidity is here, Icy Hawk, Seema Show, Drops, Rogue of the Land, Matt Evans is here, In Cans is here, who else? Rockstar, Somebody, welcome back, Adam Glenwood, Justin Tellian, Gringo Loco, Esteban Pena, Garage Boys, Mike Malner, PG Contract, Market Vision Trading, Eduardo. Man, we've got a big crew coming in. Market Vision, welcome in. Mr. Long Shorts, I Am Tradey. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. All right, I think I've got everybody in. It's good to be with you, man. We're starting a little early tonight. I couldn't resist after I was up $2,400 on a funded account. And it was a flex account, so there would be no consistency. No consistency. I was exit. Damn it. But you know what? I'm really super happy that Matt made 44K on that drop that I lost $2,700 on. So you're welcome, Matt. You're very much welcome, Matt. Oh my God. I know I'm a little pumped up. I gotta calm down. I'm so sorry about that. I know I'm a little on the edge right now. Oh. All right. Let's settle down. How was your day today, guys? Can you even remember yesterday after the last 20 minutes that we've had in the market right now? Can you even remember yesterday? Is that even a possibility for you to remember yesterday? Danny, you made 32K? No way, dude. Let's go. Hey, Blown Cop Car. My name's Brad. I think you know that. You've been in here a lot before. You probably just mistyped. Yesterday is gone, man. The only thing that matters anymore right now is that we're bullish. At least until some economic data comes out that reminds everyone of the shit show that we're in currently. But man, what a freaking green day. What a freaking green day right now. I love it. Whoa, don't like that. I don't like it when after that scary, any kind of a red candle move now, after that, I'm like, oh, close it. Oh my Lord. Can you guys even remember what happened today in the New York session? I can't even remember. I can barely remember 20 minutes ago from all the crap that just happened. Oh Lord. Well, you can see I've got one fallen soldier, and he didn't just die. He got completely obliterated. And it was crazy because he was living the king's life. He was up 27, almost. Well, he was up 2,400, and then he, out of nowhere, he was like, "I got the money, guys." He's running back. This little soldier is running back. Look, I got it. And then he stepped on a Trump landmine and just gone, baby. Just absolutely freaking gone. There's no longer, you can't even identify him from dental records. Like he got so obliterated. He got atomized, annihilated. Like there's absolutely nothing left. Holy crap, man. What a freaking ride. You know what? I'm happy with $477 on that one. Let's just, if we get any more pullbacks, I'll rotate into another one here. Like, there's really no reason not to. I've got consistency on, no, I don't want one. That was my memorial. Let's go to this one. And let's go to this one. So, man, I was so excited. I was going to have 5 funded accounts on the stream tonight. And I was going to be so excited because I just knew I was going to be up $2,000 on my brand new Flex funded account. I knew I was going to be up $2,000. And then now I'm just like so sad. I only have 4. I need to load up another eval. So I have 1 flex. This is the top flex. This is the one we've already taken a payout on. This pro account here is almost eligible for a payout. The one that has $477 profit on it. The one below it is now 2 days in and is up. No, 3 days in. I don't know. Let me just show you the dashboard. How about I just show you the dashboard? This is the one right here. This is the one I just took a trade on. So up 477. So this is day 4. I need to get my consistency down a little bit more. So I'm probably gonna have to take another couple of day trades, but that's really nice. I'm really happy with that P&L curve on there. This one is eligible I believe, for a payout, but it'll be calculated at the end of the day. So I've reached 40% consistency. I'm under consistency, but I haven't met the buffer yet, I don't think. Have I cleared buffer? Oh, I am over the buffer, but only by like $100. So that's not gonna, I'm not gonna take a payout on that until I have a bigger buffer. This one here, 2 days in on that one. So 364, that's the bottom one. And then, let's see, what's this one? Oh, this is the top flex account that we've already taken a payout on. So I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is day 8. I need to lock in a couple more $100 days here. So I'm just building that one back up. But we've had a really nice run on that account. Let's see what else. And then the one, it doesn't even show. Like, it doesn't even put the line on the chart. It's like, you know what? We're not even going to draw that line. It's too embarrassing. We're not going to show it. Oh my gosh. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. All right, guys. Tell me how your day went. We're still not even to the top of the hour when we start the stream. We're just what are we in? I don't know. Like, we've been going for like 15 minutes now. I gotta calm down. I need some bourbon. Holy shit, man. Just passed an eval, Trady. Good job, buddy. Good job. Guys, tell me in the chat. Not right now, but today, before the Asia session kicked off, were you red? Were you green? Did you pass an eval? Did you request a payout? Were there any fallen soldiers? So that's number one. And then, second answer, since the Asia session started, did anybody make a shit ton of money on that? Did anybody lose a bunch of money like I did? Any fallen soldiers get absolutely obliterated like I did? Anybody pass an eval on that? Let me hear from you. Let's go. Lost 2,500, then made 31. That sounds about right. Short, way red. Yeah, a few strats. Ian is green +1 pass. Johnny lost 1 funded. Just caught both sides of that nonsense. Yeah, forget the bourbon. You need Herban. Red is no accounts right now. I'm up 1,600, baby. Good job. Passed an eval on that rip. Good. Green 625 on a flex. Nice. Green, green, green. What's up, Duarte? Green on 4 counts. I think you say, Brad, just had a crazy trade on that. That is nuts. Got a payout. Danny B, let's go. Passed 1 and 1 payout. Way to go, Rodan Bull Gaming. Passed an eval 10 days later. I short the bottom, lost 2K, so I'm effed. Hey, it's all right. Spencer Green. Allie caught 50 points on that run up. Let's go. Doodah lost a funded today. Green on an eval. Decent day, nothing huge. Nothing huge. Best trading ever. Rockstar, of course, I'll let go of my effing oil short last night, of course. Of course you did. Lone Cop Car was down 1,200 last night. Been working all day straight, finally in the green. Nice. Vincent made 1.2K. Nice. Matt Evans, I also lost a brand new funded account. We're the same, bro. Justin Tellian, 1,500. Moonboy, what's shaking, everybody? Lost 2 accounts today. Brandon, I am not a full-time day trader yet. We're on our way. We're close. Drops Trade says 2 evals passed. Lost 3 soldiers this week, but only paid $20. Hey, cheap cost of losing with those Apex ones, man. You can take some gambles on those bad boys. Yeah. It was Iran news. A 2-week ceasefire has been agreed to upon the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. So they're not getting bombed back to the Stone Age, at least tonight. Not getting bombed back to the Stone Age, at least tonight. Oh my gosh. No, why do not I would not be looking for any shorts. If it drops, you're just looking for a place to buy. That's it. Your job tonight, my job tonight, this is not financial advice. This is purely educational and entertainment purposes only. Just click the buy button. That's my job. Wait for price to give some kind of red candle and then just click the buy button. Should I buy now? I'm not going to tell you what you should or should not do with your own personal accounts or trading accounts or prop firm accounts. You have to make those decisions on your own. What about the Paleolithic? I guess we're never going to find out, Ian. We're never going to find out about the Paleolithic, I don't think. Spencer, you passed MFFU Pro. Now I have a funded funded Pro, nice, Lucid Black, and TPT. Hoping I can keep them. Let's go, Spencer. Way to go, bud. David Parkins up 3,800 in the Asia session, down 7K though from New York. Hey, well, you're about halfway back. Man, this thing's not gonna stop, y'all. There's no reason for this thing to stop. We're now into the original war gap. This is the original war gap. This is the top of this box right here is the last Friday print before the war started. It would not surprise me if we run up to there tonight, another 300 points, and even go higher tomorrow. It wouldn't surprise me at all. We have now, look at the daily candle that we just printed, and we're just an hour into the new, we're into the 1 hour into the new day. Look at the daily candle we just printed. We're taking out lower highs now. This could be the start of a bullish trend, at least until economic data wakes everybody back up to things aren't as rosy and dandy as fine as everyone believes they probably are. I'm just waiting for a red candle. If I could get 1 or 2 red candles, I'll be looking to buy. But this is the bottom of, this is this red line right here is the first Sunday gap down price when the war started. So over the weekend, they started bombing Iran. When the market opened, that's where it opened at. And we're just marching forward. There's no sellers are just going to get completely eaten up. No one is trying to sell into this right now. You're just running it. You're just standing and you're just trying to step in front of a locomotive train. If you get any kind of a wick down, let me just show you. Okay, let me just show you. I'll probably get my ass completely handed to me on this trade, but we'll see. What's up, guys? Fraser, you were busy at the open? Well, you didn't miss too much, man. It was a pretty quiet open today. Frase. I don't think you missed too much, man. Holy mother. If we could come back and retest DD, I think the only way that we drop 300 points is if the Strait of Hormuz doesn't get reopened. I think that's the only way we drop back to DD band at this point tonight, is if the Strait of Hormuz just doesn't get reopened. That buyers are just stepping in. The sellers are completely out of sorts. They're bears. There's no bears. Like you can't have any. Like they're just gonna get run over. This is the ceasefire news. Remember we have been saying for weeks, as soon as there is a ceasefire, you're going to see an 800 to 1,000 point rip. And so when we closed down here, and we're already up 550 points right now. We're up 550 points from the 5 o'clock close. We're up at 575 points. The top of this range is only 780. That's definitely within striking distance for this melt up. Like, what's going to stop it? Only a really massively negative headline is going to stop this from just going up. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to have any type of negative pullback here. We're almost at 25,000. Yeah, we almost clipped it right there. We just about clipped 25,000 right there, and we probably will sooner rather than later. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Insane stuff, man. We're going to be talking about this. Hey, man, in like 6 months, we're going to be talking about this and be like, oh my God, you remember that? You remember that night that they had the ceasefire? Oh my God. I got to get some Miss Vicky's. Oh, I got to get me a little snacky snack. Iran did agree to it. Renegotiations with the U.S. will be held in Islamabad to finalize details, aiming to confirm Iran's battlefield achievements politically within a maximum of 15 days. Israel is committed to the Iran ceasefire. White House official, Iran ceasefire will come into force once Iran opens the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. Fed Fund futures rally broadly as December contract rises 14 ticks, implying 17 basis points of easing. Trump's humiliating retreat from anti-Iran rhetoric. Trump accepts Iran's terms for ending the war. That's from the Iran state TV, of course. Iran has accepted Pakistan's 2-week ceasefire proposal. Ceasefire was approved by the new supreme leader. So there you go. There you go, guys. Ceasefire in place. Talks will begin Friday, April 10th, and may be extended if both sides agree. Oil down 17%. Oh, I can't even matter. Holy mother. Look at that. Oil back down to 93. This oil will just continue to fall from here. And as oil continues to fall, NQ and ES will continue to rise. Oh, this is going to be a great day. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm still not super, like, I'm not, like, up on the overall economy. Like, we all know that's bad. The market doesn't care about the economy right now. The market has completely forgotten about economic data. The only thing the market cares about and has cared about and will continue to care about at least for the next 12 hours is that there's a ceasefire in place. That's the only thing this market's going to care about. That's it. I'm gonna average in here a little bit. The first round of U.S. and Iran talks on ending the war will take place in Islamabad on Friday. Two White House officials have stated that Israel has also agreed to the 2-week ceasefire and to suspend its bombing campaign. First round of negotiations between the United States and Iran regarding an agreement to end the war is scheduled to take place on Friday. I keep saying that, but it's just different headlines coming across the aggregate feed. I'm going to take 139 there. If it comes back down, I'll get back in it with 3 more. Up 319 on that account. Oh. I kind of wish I was live. I didn't have enough time to get home from work and get down here and get everything set up. I was just trying to get the trade going and get everything set up when all that was going on. Iran says a 10-point proposal included controlled transit through the Strait of Hormuz coordinated with Iranian armed forces, ending the war against Iran and allied groups, withdrawal of U.S. combat forces from all regional bases. That was the 10-point proposal that Iran says talks with the U.S. do not mean an end to the war. Iran says it will only accept a conclusion to the war once details are finalized according to the 10-point plan, which includes they retain control of the transit through the Strait of Hormuz, that the war against Iran and allied groups is over, and U.S. combat forces completely withdraw from all regional bases. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So, hey, we'll take what we can get right now. We had a 575-point rip off the open in the Asia session. I'm going to enjoy this because come June or July, the Asia session is going to be chopping around in like an 8-point range all night, and we're going to be like, man, I wish we had some ceasefire news to play with. Oh. Oh my gosh. SG, we got it, bro. Stop typing that, or you're going to get... Well, there you go. Never mind. I'll be coming in here and just spamming crap. Esteban Pena, Matt shorted the initial rip, and he's up $44,000. He posted in the... I think he posted in the market chat and Discord. He posted he was up 44K. At first, when I first saw it, I thought it said 440K, and I was like, oh my god. He's up 44K. Do you think the deal will make a rip too? Yeah, I mean, I think once there's a complete finalized conclusion, this is just step one to end the war. But hopefully what it means is that for the next 2 weeks, the market can just move in a more natural rhythm while they're working out a final deal. Now, of course, any headlines that come out during the negotiation process are going to continue to produce volatility and whippy action, 100%. So as the negotiations are ongoing, if they have a fiery discussion one day and Iran comes out and says, we're about to walk away from this, you can see this thing drop 400 points. And then the next day, you could see the U.S. come out and be like, hey, we had a great discussion today. I think this will be wrapped up by the end of the week. You're going to see a rip 300 points. So yes, the headlines are still going to drive it, but hopefully, we get a little bit smoother action and not so much just insane volatility. What's up, C-Wiz? Haven't seen you around, buddy. How you doing, Bob? Oh. We'll see by the end of the week how the market's going to respond. I still think this area up here is where we end up tonight, and possibly even higher than that going into the New York session. I think there's easily another 200 points. I think there's easily another 200 points we could get out of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, smash that like button. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I know there's been so much going on. You haven't had a chance to just reach down and smash that like button, but please smash that like button. We have some great giveaways going on tonight. 250 likes will trigger the first one. We already got 460 people watching, and man, what a great way to start the show on a Tuesday, on a random Tuesday night in April. Ryan just passed an account. Good, good. Upside target for me is 25, 175. Again, that's the full closure of the opening week gap from the first war weekend. 25, 175 is what I would be looking for. The middle, the half gap is around 25,040. That's the next stop here. I did. Can you not see my fallen soldier? This funded account, brand new funded account that I was trying. It was a flex account. Flex accounts on the Lucid 25Ks have no consistency. And so I had 7 contracts. You could go 10. I had 7 micros. I had 7 micros. It was up 2,400. It was green, 2,400, and I was like, exit, exit. I was just spamming the exit button, and before it closed it immediately dropped to 27.05 and blew up. Like, absolutely blew up. I was saying it's kind of like my little soldier. He ran out, and he grabbed all the money bags he could, and he was just running back. He was running back as fast as hey, guys, I got the money. I got the money. And then he stepped on a Trump landmine. He just... And all my dollars just blew up into the air and started raining down all over the marketplace. Oh. That was so crazy, man. So crazy. Yeah, poor little guy. He a little poor little guy. He never felt a thing. I promise you. He didn't feel a thing. You know, some of those times when you get a breached account and you lose a fallen soldier and it just is like this slow bleed out all the way down until the account's breached? Not for this one. This guy didn't feel a thing. He died completely happy. You know what I mean? He went out on a high note, a smile on his face. He had no clue. He had no clue what happened. It was just running with bags of money and then just lights out. That's all it was. Just lights out. He didn't feel a damn thing, man. And we will remember and we will salute him in about 15 minutes. Oh, Dave G being brave on a short. Man, you contrarians wanting to short and find the top here. Brave little lammies you are. He was just trying to prove himself. He was just trying to prove himself to all of the other funded accounts that are almost all of them cleared the buffer already. That's all he was trying to do, you know? What is let me go look at this account. Let me see. $25 to $844. This one here. We can put a little bit more on it. Maybe. I think it's this one. Good thing I don't copy trade. 100% drops. That is a perfect example of why you don't copy trade right there. That is a perfect example of why you do not copy trade right there. Oh my God. Oh. About to FAFO? Yeah, you are. I don't know what kind of news feed y'all are watching that makes you think you want to short right now. But God bless you. Iran will halt attacks provided attacks against it cease immediately. Safe passage of Hormuz will be possible for 2 weeks. If attacks are held, forces will stop actions. If attacks are halted, forces will stop actions. Safe transit in the Strait of Hormuz is possible for 2 weeks in coordination with Iranian armed forces. Australian officials have said American military strikes against Iran have stopped according to the 2-week ceasefire agreement. Yeah, there's no levels to be seen. We're so far above DD band. All of the levels are way down here. The closest level to us is 350 points away. It's the upper DD band. There's no rocket scooter levels here. We're out in the middle of no man's land. I'm just using the original opening week gap as the only levels that I have to work with currently. VWAP, half gaps, top gaps, bottom gaps, that kind of stuff. Spencer, you made it to Austin. First time in Texas. Welcome, cowboy. Hope you enjoy it. Austin is a cool town. It's not one of my favorite towns in Texas. It's just so inconvenient. I'm not a fan. You need my music? Well, here you go. I can. Your wish is my command, Betty. Here's the music for you right there. Dropping it in chat. There's my Suno playlist. I've made all of these songs. It is Taco Tuesday. Oh, that's a great Taco Tuesday. That'll probably be our first keyword tonight. Taco Tuesday. I can promise you that will be our first keyword tonight. If we get to 250 likes, Taco Tuesday coming in strong. Now pump that price. Give it a tick more. Oh, that feels Ali says if America's gonna bomb anyone they don't tell you, especially the president, that's when I knew the war was over even after 2 weeks. Yeah, correct. Yeah, we're pumping, baby. We're pumping. 25K has come and gone. 25K has come and gone. My plan is to go long if I can get some red candles. There's not many red candles to be had, but if I can get some red candles, I'm going to be looking to buy. There's no reason to try to guess where the top is on this. What the heck says Lucid is beyond legit, qualified for my first payout, requested it 5 minutes ago, it's already in my account. Yeah, man. When I did the payout last week, it was in my bank account a minute later, and I showed you the screenshot of my bank account showing you that it hit a minute later. They're fantastic. If we get 250 likes, we'll blow through that like the market blew through your funded, Brad. I hope we blow through 250 likes. There's already 500 people in here tonight, man. We're a half hour in. And you know what we need to do? We're at the bottom of the first hour. This is our tradition. We like to just pause and remember those fallen soldiers that we sent out into the marketplace. They did not come back. They paid the ultimate price. I know some of you had a bunch of them about 30 minutes ago. Some of you had some earlier today on all the whippy price action we had earlier today. But we're just going to pause right now. And though they are gone, they are not forgotten, and they deserve a salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground.
Video.
They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out.
I'll check gold in a minute.
Breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning.
Thanks, Drops.
This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price.
There it is. There's the lucid.
We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains.
Did your
And
job,
tomorrow,
little buddy.
we trade smarter.
You did your job, little
We
buddy.
stand
I'm glad you
stronger
died happy.
to the accounts that fell in battle. We salute you.
Did your job, little fella. Who wants to hear a world premiere of a brand new song? Who wants to hear the world premiere of my brand new song, Ticklin' Wicks? Ticklin' Wicks. Let's go.
Tickling wicks. Market moving, everybody leaning in. The candles flashing, noise begin. They all jumping, thinking this D-run. I stay cool, I don't chase none. Let it stretch, let it fake, let it breathe a bit. Seen that movie play out, I don't need that hit. When the highs get loud and the crowd all commit, I just wait real quiet for the edge to whisper in. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly.
You got it, Rogue.
They all commit, I wait for the wait. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. The wick tickler, right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man. How you catch that? I just grin. I ain't rushing, I just wait to slip in. Top of the wick where it flips. Quick, calm, little life. Tickling wicks. Top of the wick where the pressure flips. Tiny little tap, yeah, that's my zip. In and out school, no drama, no tricks. Just a calm little life. Tickling wicks. Slow hands, let it be.
Lady Darb.
Edge moves quietly. When they all come in, I wait for the wait. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle out right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man, yeah, man. No chase, no chase. We done run that race. Tip up, that's the sign. Clean entry every time. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle up right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Wick tickler. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What do you think? What do you think? Tickling Wicks, baby, a little reggaeton. Let's go. Rewind, rewind, repeat. All right. We can do it again. Let's do it again. Let's roll it back. Re-roll. Puff, puff, pass, baby.
Tickling wicks. Moving, everybody leaning in. The candles flashing, noise begin. They all jumping, thinking this D-run. I stay cool, I don't chase none. Let it stretch, let it fake, let it breathe a bit. Seen that movie play out, I don't need that hit. When the highs get loud and the crowd all commit, I just wait real quiet for the edge to whisper in. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all commit, I wait for the wait. Tickling wicks. catch that, I just grin. I ain't rushing, I just wait to slip in. Top of the wick where it flips. Quick, calm, little life. Tickling wicks. Top of the wick where the pressure flips. Tiny little tap, yeah, that's my zip. In and out, smooth, no drama, no tricks. Just a calm little life. Tickling wicks. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all come in, I wait for the way. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle up right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man, yeah, man. No chase, no chase. We done run that race. Tip tap, that's the sign. Clean entry every time. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle up right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man.
The video? We need a video of some wick ticklers.
Yeah, man.
Woo! I don't know, man. I think that turned out pretty fire. Pretty freaking fire, if you ask me, guys. Oh, I like it. We'll get back to it later in the show, but we've got some other great tunes to spin up for you here. How about this one? Little uh-oh. Here we go again, making money. Somebody, that song is in the Suno playlist. You can find it right here. There's my Suno playlist. You can find all of the music that we're listening to tonight inside that playlist. It's at the very, very, very bottom of the playlist. It's called Ticklin' Wicks. You heard the New York Stock Exchange is moving. I think they're opening drops. They're opening another office. I don't think they're like moving to Texas. I think they're just opening another, some kind of other office that's connected to them there. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button. We need 250 likes to trigger our first giveaway, which our good friend Slacks has already. Let's see what he put in the little treasure chest today. We have a Funded Next 25K Rapid account, and we have a Tradeify 50K growth account, and we're going to have some boot camps to give away per usual as well. So don't go anywhere. Smash that like button. 250 likes is the first stop on the like train today. 250 likes is the first stop on the like train today. UAE says air defense system is engaging with missile and drone threats from Iran. That's not good. Texas going to have its own exchange. Is that right? Is that accurate? Chad, you like the music, man? Cool, man. Glad you like it. That Suno playlist I dropped in chat just a couple minutes ago, you can find all the music in there. Iran ceasefire will also include Lebanon. Israelis Yanet citing security sources. UAE air defense system engaging with missiles and drones. Israeli military has identified missiles launched from Iran. Ceasefire off to a fantastic start. Ceasefire off to a fantastic start. It's like the kid. It's like when you're fighting. There's two kids fighting in the play yard. It's like there's two kids fighting in the play yard, And they get broken up. And they're like, no more fighting. And they're like trying to get at each other. But then the mediator's like, cut it off. And then they finally settle down. And then right as they begin to walk away, one of them just reaches over and slaps the back of the head of the other one. You know, it's like just a parting shot. And then they're like, all right, it's over. It's over. It's over. Is that your P&L in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It goes great with the Wick Ticklin' song. Ticklin' Wicks. False flag from Israel so that they can bomb some bridges. Is that what you think? They're just dropping some news out there to see if it sticks. What's up, Kimberly? How are you? This live is the highlight of your day. Aw. Thank you. That's so sweet. Bacon Rip says, this is why would Iran wait till midnight, their time to agree to a deal? Well, they weren't waiting till midnight. They were waiting. They were trying to get something done before Trump just unleashed hell, so to speak, across their entire country, taking out every power plant and bridge in the country. So whether it lined up with their midnight or not, it was an hour away. We were basically 1 hour and 15 minutes away from Trump just completely blasting the crap out of them. So they wanted to get a deal worked out. There's no such thing as overbought in this market, guys. All right, there's no such thing as overbought in this market. RSI means absolutely nothing right now. If you get a pullback, it's not because it's overbought. It's because people are taking profits after a 600-point rip up. You got a song submission in there? All right, I'll go look at it in a minute. I will go check it out momentarily, my friend. Do I trust Trump? No, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust any politicians, ever. And neither should you. No, there are no rocket scooter levels anywhere. The closest rocket scooter level is the upper DD band. The upper DD band. All right, we closed right here. Here's all of the rocket scooter levels. All right. Lower DD band, dynamic MHP, dynamic HP, upper DD band. Look where we are. We are almost 400 points above upper DD band right now. Sit out day by rocket scooter. Yeah, I mean, definitely it's irrational. Definitely an irrational market at the moment. We're so far above DD bands. Anything could potentially happen here. Of course, we could drop 400 points. It's not out of the question. White House official says U.S. expects that it will take some time for orders to get down to the lower ranks of the IRGC because they've completely decimated their communications and their ability to talk to each other. So if there are drones being shot at and missiles being fired, it's because they have no way to get the order down that we're in a ceasefire, which I believe. I can totally get on board with that. Like, that makes sense to me. That doesn't feel like weird at all. There's a yellow line at 68.36 on ES. Is that true? Is there a yellow line at 68.36? Yellow line at 24.206. The ES opening week gap is still, so NQ is currently inside its opening week gap. We still have 70 points on ES to get up to its the first weekend opening gap is still 70 points above us. NQ is it's already at half gap on its opening war move gap here. Hey guys, we need to get to 250 likes. If you would please smash that like button for me. Smash it. We need 250 likes to trigger our first giveaway. It helps the stream grow. It helps more people find out about us by smashing that like button. That's why we like to do it and get you guys to do it, because we're only 6.5, 7 weeks into this show. The show didn't exist 7 weeks ago. And here we are just trying to become the #1 most watched stream in the Asia session. And the more you guys support the channel by smashing that like button, the more you support it by showing up, the more you support it by subscribing to the channel, clicking that share button, the more it shows up in other people's feeds and they can click on it and they pop in and they see how awesome all of you wonderful people are in chat. And they listen to the incredible music. And they have a great, grand old time. What's up, Daddy Matt? What's up, Daddy Matt? With your 40 grand. I'm glad you made your 40 because I don't know if you heard me, Matt, but this funded account right here, it was up $2,400 and I was just spamming the exit button. And by the time it executed the trade, it was negative $2,700. It was absolutely insane, but I'm happy for you that you got your 40K, bro. Brian Massins, thanks so much for supporting it. I appreciate you. Oh God, yeah, you couldn't get out of anything. Limit orders didn't matter. The spread was like, at one point, the spread jumped to like 80 points at one point. It was nuts, man. Like the little P&L meter on TradingView, it was like 1,700, 2,400, negative 800, 2,400. I was like, exit, 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 exit. By the time I could, it was completely gone. Just absolutely obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. Oh, maybe Matt can spring for another eval for me. Hello, sir. Can I have $70 for a new Flex account? Oh man, it was so intense and so frustrating all at the same time. It was all of the things wrapped into one crazy moment. There was like exhilaration, panic, exhilaration, depression, exhilaration. What's the name of the group from Tickling's Wicks? What, Rob Van? I'm not understanding your question. What's the name of the group from Tickling Wicks? I don't understand your question, my friend. I'm not sure I'm following. You're right, Kyle. I Am Liquidity says it was all 5 stages of grief in 1 second. Oh, the band? Oh, no, it was no band, bro. That's my song. I wrote it. I wrote that song and used AI to produce the tune. Yeah, no, when you said group, I thought you were talking about like a trading group, not like a band. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, there's no band. It's just AI music. I wrote the song, wrote the lyrics, and used AI to produce it. Y'all, I went through about 50 renditions of that song to get it to the final one. It took me too long to do it. It's probably one of the ones I worked on longer than I should have, but it did turn out really sick, I think. Oh, yeah. Let me go listen to Kyle's song. Kyle put a new song up in the submission. Love you, Brad. Lost 2,700 on my Lucid.
Woke up feeling like a market wizard, sipping black coffee, hand on the trigger. Saw that green candle reaching for the sky. Said this thing's going straight to heaven. Bought the very tip like 10, 11. By 10, 12 it fell and I just cried. I lost 2,700 on my Lucid. Thought I was a genius, guess I proved it. Yeah, I proved it. Every time I click, the chart says, watch this, dude. Up when I sail, down when I'm glued. If dumb decisions ever get recruited, I'm first round, pick my P&L, just knew it.
Could you imagine if you were caught upside down in that?
Woo! Said, oh Lord, and the market said, son, you're kind of stupid. Place my stop tide like my cowboy jeans, right below support where it's nice and clean. Price kissed that line like it missed me bad. Tapped me out for a tiny loss, then moonshot up while I watched. Of course, I screenshotted pain like a redneck dad. I lost 2,700 on my Lucid. Thought small red day, then the freight train boosted.
Oh my God.
Wrong side, I already choose it. Long at the high, short at the low. Patience is gold, then I'm pure FOMO. I lost 2,700 on my Lucid. Hey! Even my grandma laughed and muted it. Ever on the line, hard on my sleeve. All I had to do was just not breathe. But I sized up big like it's Vegas night. Hit that limit by, felt 10 feet tall. Then a rug pulled harder than a barroom brawl. And the wrist desk man said, boy, that's all. That's all. I lost 2,700 on my Lucid. Tried to trust the plan, then I abused it. My funded dreams packed up and cruised it. Account in the dirt, ego in smoke. I'm the patron saint of the bad time joke. I lost 2,700 on my Lucid. One more time, so I'll trade these charts for a beer and a cheap acoustic.
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Nice. Nice, bro. Very well done, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you. I invite all of the roasting. If my friends roast me, I take it as one of the greatest compliments in life. If you can't freaking laugh at yourself, you're taking yourself too seriously, man. I'm going to go ahead and close out there. We're up 578 on that account. So happy about that. All of my fundeds are now buffer have been locked in, and all 4 of those, except for the one that we just lost $2,700 on. Oh my gosh! All right, let's get back to my tunes here.
I'm up before the sun, 'cause I'm done with the case.
Gotta turn down so we can listen to ourselves think. All right, guys. All right. We're at 255 likes. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Don't stop, because the next stop is 400. But right now, we are going to do a giveaway for a Funded Next. We're going to do a giveaway for a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. If you're here in the stream and you would like to be entered into the drawing, all you have to do is type in Taco Tuesday. Type in Taco Tuesday into the chat right now. The bot will pick you up. You only need to type it once. The bot will pick you up. But if you're just unsure about it and you're not quite 100%, you can type it twice. I'll let you type it twice. I'll give you a couple minutes to get it in. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday is the code word. Type it into chat right now if you would like to be entered into the drawing for a funded next 25K rapid account. Oh my gosh. What a freaking night, man. Where do I go from here? That account now is at 20. What is this one? I think it's this one right here. 578. I don't want to add any more to that one. What's this one at? This one could get a little bit more. This one, man, I don't know what I want to do. What account do I want to rotate into here? Maybe I'm just done. I don't know. Maybe I load up another account here. Let me reload an eval. All right, hold on a second. Let me just load up an eval. Now I'm gonna do the flex again. I'm gonna have 2 flexes and 3 pros. Rocket Scooter, apply coupon. I just want to make sure there's nothing in my, yeah, I just don't want to have that on the screen right now. All right. There we go. All right, so I just added in another eval for tonight. So it's pending. It'll load up here in just 1 second. I may have to log out and log back in for it to actually show up. Taco Tuesday is the keyword. I'm gonna give you guys, let's see here. I'm gonna give you another minute. You have 1 more minute to type in Taco Tuesday. We got 567 people watching right now, and we only have 200 entries. So I guess nobody really wants to get a funded next 25K rapid account. That's interesting. One more minute. Last minute to get your name in. Last minute to get your name in the drawing, guys. I may have to, I may need to log out of Tradevate here. Let me shut this down. Let me see if it's gonna make me put in, yeah, hold on. One second. All right, there we go. Launch Tradevate, log in, and there it is. There's a new one down there. All right, good. Guys, use code Rocket Scooter at any of our partners, and you'll get the best available discount out there. For the Lucid Flex, the Lucid 25K Flex accounts, you can get for $70 with the code Rocket Scooter. 2 days to pass on the Lucid 25K Flex accounts. And then no consistency on funded, just 5 minimum days of $100. No buffer to clear. So I'm trying to get 2 of the Flex accounts, and I'm gonna have 3 of the Pro accounts for the funded. You can have up to 5 funded at one time. All right. Let me see here. What do we got? We have, all right. We just cleared it. All right, you can stop typing. Stop typing. I have reset the tool. I've turned off the bot. I have all of the names. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. They're going into the box right now. They are in the box. If your name is here, it's there. Typing anymore isn't going to do anything. You can't get into the drawing. The drawing is closed. Officially closed. All right, 25K rapid account from Funded Next. This is a 1 day to pass account. 40% consistency when you're funded. So you can go from evaluation to a payout in 4 days. I made over $10,000 trading these 25K rapid accounts when they came out with them in September and August, September, October. Where they had uncapped payouts, 100% profit split, all of that. Really great accounts, really good firm. We're shuffling it up. We'll click and spin. The winner of the first account giveaway tonight on the night shift is Jay Woods. Let's go, bro. Rigged. Jay Woods. Let's go. I see you, bro. I see you. He's one of the regulars. He's one of the regulars here on the stream. Congratulations, Jay Woods. You know exactly what you need to do to claim your prize. Head into the Discord. Go message our friend Slack. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and he'll hook you up. He will hook you up. All right, I'm going to load up the new eval. I don't want to put any more into the funded accounts tonight. They're all very healthy. Let's see. I'm going to do the little mat trick here and have ChatGPT. I know it's not going to be as impressive. Oh crap. I just put all the names in there. I got to delete them all. I know it's not going to be as impressive as come on. It's not going to be impressive as Matt's, but it's still going to be kind of impressive. It's going to be impressive for 25K micro P&Ls. How much is this? I'm lazy. That's what he always says. Your stack of green goodness adds up to $1,832. That's not too shabby. That's a little bit more than a micro P&L. That's a little bit more than micro. What's in between micro P&L and big P&L? Leo Energy. Wait, you're not Matt? Surprise! I'm not Matt. Slightly above average. All right. I'll take $1,800 for the night. Mini? Oh, that's right. There you go, Nux. Very good. All right, so I got a little mini P&L. Little $1,800 mini P&L on my four funded accounts. Of course, I didn't add in the blow up because then I would be underwater. Do you even trade, bro? It's a good size. Hey, it's not the size of your P&L. You got to know how to use it, right? You got to know how to use your P&L. The size of your P&L doesn't matter. It's all about the skill. Not quite a Magnum, more like a Trojan. Oh, it's so good. You like my math? Yeah, we leave off the red number. We leave off the red number. Don't put the red number on there. All right, I have my new Flex, 25K Flex eval loaded up here. Let me just get a vibe of where we're about to roll over into the new hour. So I would like to see maybe some more red candles into the new hour here. We just rolled over. See if we can get a little dippy dive action as Tokyo comes online. All right, guys, listen. 400 likes. 400 likes is the next stop. We have to get to 400 likes. Two things happen when we get to 400 likes. Number one, we will give away a 50K Tradeify growth account. 50K Tradeify growth. at 400 likes. And then secondly, if we get to 400 likes, we have a 400 like streak going right now. We have a 400 like streak going. We're over 2 weeks into it now, 400 likes in a row. And we're just looking to keep that going. If we get there, I will donate a boot camp to the community and Matt will match it ×3. So we'll have 4 boot camps to give away also if we get to 400 likes. And if we get to 700 likes tonight, I will buy someone a Lucid account. If we get to 700 likes, I will buy someone a Lucid account. That's a big goal. 700 likes. We'll see. We're at 350 right now. We'll see if we can get to 700 likes before the show ends. I'll buy someone a 25K, either Lucid Flex. It'll be a Flex or Pro, your choice. I'll buy it for you. 700 likes. All right. Tonight's your night, Justin? You think so? 700 likes and Brad buys Kyle and Farina Lucid accounts. Oh, that's hilarious. Kimberly, you like the boot camp? You're enjoying that? Sebastian Grancanado says, make it 1,000 likes, bro. We've never had more than, I think our highest concurrent viewer on the night shift was like 750. 750 or 760 is the highest concurrent viewers we've ever had. So it would take a lot of people to show up in here to get to 1,000 likes. I think 700 is ambitious. I don't think we've ever gotten to 700 likes before. We've gotten to 600. I don't think we've ever gotten to 700 likes before. So I'll just throw that little carrot out there for you. Smash that like button. Get your friends in here. Little Tokyo Tick action. Nice to have that come on right as Tokyo comes online. August Trade says, I'm going to invite all the people I know to like the stream. Let's get to those 700. Hey, I'm all for it, man. Click that share button. Get everybody in here, man. Get any trader that you know should be in here right now. Any day trader, any futures day trader you know should be on the stream right now. Dave, good night. Oh, good night for the P&L song. Absolutely it is. We'll play it next. As soon as Tokyo Ticks is over, we'll whip it out. Random says, my friends are already here. You surely have some more trading friends that aren't all rocket scooter people, right? Leo Energy, it is way above DD Band. Look, I'm still scrolling down. There's DD Band. We are currently 405 points above DD Band, my friend. We are currently 405 points above DD Band. My little mini P&L is showing out tonight. No little micro P&L on there, baby. No, I did not say that, Dave. Don't be putting words in my mouth. I was very clear. 700 likes. I will buy someone a 25K Pro or Flex account from Lucid. What kind of friend would you be if you didn't tell your friends about Rocket Scooter? I know. That's so true, somebody. I think you're 100%. Sinister. I'm not reading that. But yeah, I appreciate that description. I like how everybody's claiming the 25K account. We're not even to 400 likes yet, and you're already talking about 700, a free account at 700. Come on, man. I'm not in any position right now. I've made $1,800. I just loaded up a new eval. And I'm probably going to be looking to get long on any big red. If we get a big red FU candle somewhere, I'm going to be buying it on this eval. But I'm going to wait. I'm not going to, I don't want to just click a button. At 700 like Gringo, you nailed it. Guys, when we get to 700 likes, I'm going to bequeath you the fully funded 25K flex account that is negative $2,700. That's the account I'm going to give you, okay? I will pass it down. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, man. I hope gas starts dropping. I'm tired of paying $3.70, $3.80 a gallon. That's a lot from down here. Look, there we go. There we go. That's a little spiky spike. I'll take that little spiky spike. I'll take that little spiky spike. We have views more than NFU channel. Yeah, we have a lot more views than the MF. The My Funded Futures day channel. This is you brought up a really good point. I don't know what Stephen, the Collegian, I don't know what he's doing right now on his show. But the daytime channel runs for about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. They have 7 different hosts on that channel. And we double their views on the night shift. So, very proud about that. And we do the same kind of thing with some of the Tradeify wins as well. Top Step is really the only big channel left, the firm channel that is still above us. Dakota's a great streamer. He pulls in a big audience. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to overtake him. But I think most of just the singular streamers, we're at or above most of the singular streamers in this time slot. So we're on our way to #1 overall of all day trading futures in this time slot. We're either #1 or #2 right now. I don't know. I have to go look and see everybody that's streaming and see what their numbers are for both concurrent and for total views. But we're getting there. We're getting there. They have too many hosts. You think that's why? You think that's why they can't get enough? They can't get all the viewers in because they have too many hosts. Could be. Steven is great, but people on his channel are only there for the giveaway. Maybe. I've tried to watch him a couple of times, and it's just never like his personality and vibe are just kind of all over the place, and he just, I don't know, he's kind of hard to follow and understand, and not like super entertaining as far as like just being able to enjoy yourself on a stream. It's just not like super entertaining overall. That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure he's a nice guy to hang out with, but like he's just not my cup of tea for a streamer, you know? What the heck says, when I watch other streams, I FOMO into trades. These 3 streams are entertaining enough to keep me distracted from entering dumb stuff, along with teaching me ways to be better in trading. Well, there you go. Glad to be of service, my friend. Big Stick says, do you have videos of what you're doing here? I don't understand that question. You can go watch all the live streams that we've done for the last 7 weeks on this show. You could watch all of Matt's live streams from the last 10 years. You could sign up for the boot camp and watch all of the boot camp videos. Kind of like watching Top Step TV if they did a bunch of meth. Stephen K is like Top Step TV, but like he's done a bunch of meth. Big Stick, you can see all the accounts that I'm trading right above my head, bro. Blown Cop Car says this is the first stream I actually learned things at. Well, cool, man. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, we forgot to whip it out. All right, yeah. Let me restart this song. Stop that. We got to whip it out. Guys, if you're here and you made a little green, whether you have a micro P&L, a mini P&L, or you've got a big old P&L, reach on down in there and whip it out. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Show us what you got. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Up 500, up 160, 146 and 518, 724, 240, 1174, 150, 620, 1100, 33,000, 1625, 2500, 26, 1012, up 200K. No, you're not. 210, 480, 22, 440. Man, look at all the P&L. Look at that P&L. Oh my gosh. How do you fit that in your pocket? Look at that curve. Look at the curve on that thing. Dave Mack are requesting payout on both pundits. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. C-Wiz, no thank you. Come on, man. Arena, 33K. What's with the third? Why is everyone saying 33K? You can see that P&L from around the corner. We saw Matt coming before he ever got into the room. We knew Matt was here before he got around the block.
Whip it out. Show your P&L. Yeah, whip it out. Let's see the P&L.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Whip it out. Whip it out. Let's see that
Alvio, you blew your account yesterday. Man, I blew one up tonight on that news. I was waiting for that news. That news came out, and I was up $2,400, and I was exit. By the time it actually executed it, it got me out down here negative 2,700. So, you know, it's gonna happen. It's part of it. It's part of it. You guys have some beautiful P&Ls. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing your P&L with me tonight. Thank you for sharing your P&L with me tonight, guys. Let's see, we're starting to chop a little bit. If we don't get some pushing up out of this consolidation zone here, I'm not changing my bias. I just might be willing to cut this at break even and wait for a lower dip to buy again. U.S. Secretary of War Hegseth to hold a press conference tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. Rogue of the Lamb, you got P&L envy. Hey, don't compare your P&L to anybody else's P&L, man. There's a P&L out there for everyone. You know what I mean? Marcelo Pacheco says, I'm done for the night. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hey, buddy, thanks for stopping into the stream. I appreciate that. Farina speaking truth over everyone right now. Size doesn't matter, boys. Listen to your mommy. Listen to your mommy. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Ceasefire, Emily. Ceasefire in the war. A 2-week ceasefire. Dan, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a few days. Dan says, the way I see it, if it does dump, I want at least one runner on with no take profit for NQ shorts. Yeah. This is all just exhilaration over the good news, y'all. Okay? Like we have said before, and you heard Matt even say it on his stream today, once a ceasefire is announced, you're going to get an exhilaration pop. But the economy is still not great. The market has just been waiting for the war to die down to get some relief from the downtrend that we've been in. And so here we are. This could be a dead cat bounce. We're gonna roll with it as long as we can, for sure. But I agree that I think this thing could fall out. Now, if the Strait of Hormuz doesn't open, this thing could fall apart. If Israel or US drops some bombs because of whatever crazy reason, it could fall apart. If Iran just keeps firing missiles over the next couple days, it could fall apart. Like, there's all kinds of reasons that this ceasefire doesn't hold up, but it is for right now. We're just an hour and a half into the news, 2 hours into the news. The market is still like, yay, party time. What we need to do is we need to mark the news, the news candle. The news candle is, we're gonna say, I mean, it started right here, and we'll make this like a, like a purple line. And we'll just say ceasefire news. We'll make it small, centered, right. There we go. So if it does start selling back off, we have that line in the sand at some point down the road as a potential support resistance area there. Top Step has restricted minis for live funded traders, like just for tonight, or for like in perpetuity. I can't even say the word. Going forward, like every day now from here on out, no minis on live funded trading. Is that right, Dan? Or is it just for tonight? Okay, for tonight because of the crazy volatility. Yeah, dude, I bet you there are some firms. Remember when they had to restrict gold and silver because everybody was just clicking the buy button on gold and it was just going up? Kind of a similar position tonight for oil, for gold, silver, ES, NQ. Like pretty much you can just, on oil, you could just click the sell button, and on NQ and ES, you could just click the buy button, and you're almost guaranteed to be in profit at some point along the way. In perpetuity. Like I said, my friends have a 100% permission to roast me at any point. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Dan says the Top Step says, due to extreme volatility, we have restricted minis in equities, precious metals, and energies as we are seeing expanding price limits and velocity logic halts. NQ, CL, GC, SI, ESY, and HORB, CL, and NG. There you go. They said CL twice. They really meant it. Slop step. Kimberly Campos, if you have a song that you would like to submit, in the Discord, there is a public channel called Song Submission. And you just go down into the Song Submission channel and you can upload your song in there. And then, yeah, everybody can go listen to it. You made a quick 1,000 right before they could pull that. That's awesome. Good for you, bro. Yeah, that move was absolutely insane. That 1 minute, these 1 minute candles right here. This 1 minute candle, top to bottom, 387 point candle top to bottom. News came out, wicked everybody out, immediately reversed. But look at that. Look at the beautiful MHP down here. Look at the beautiful MHP holding up. Did anybody have a limit order at MHP tonight? Did anyone, don't just say me, you're gonna have to prove it. Did anybody have a limit order on MHP and just ride this up 600 points? Don't you just say I did. That would have been crazy, right, Kev? How about 1 micro on that tonight? 1 micro on MHP, a limit order. Yeah, Dan, I couldn't either. I was this funded account that is negative 2,700. It was up 2,400, and I was just spamming the exit button at 2,400, and by the time it executed, it was negative 2,700. Ah. Here we go. Edge never sleeps. Here you go, Farina. What's up, Wags? How you doing, man? I know, it was crazy. It was so unfortunate. I had a limit order set at the red line at the bottom of that box, just in case. I thought we would get the news. I thought it would be positive news, and I thought we would get a big rip. I had a limit order sitting right under that red line, and it popped up so fast, and I saw 2,400, and I was just like exit, 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 and then it was like cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. The spread ripped to like 100 points at one time. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And look, I knew it was a gamble. The position I had on at the time was a 100% complete and utter gamble. I knew that going into it. No doubt in my mind it was a gamble, but that's what trading is all about. You got to put some risk on. And that was a funded account for $70 that I lost. I passed it in 2 days. I'm out $70, no big deal. Almost was up 2,400 on it with no consistency. Would have been sweet, but not to be. I did F around and I did find out. But I've had a pretty good night, guys. Like I've had a pretty decent run on all my accounts here tonight. These are all live trades taken on the stream tonight, every single one of them. Your live account, C-Wiz, you had a live account during that? You had a position on? Oof. You got to roll with the punches. Dan, I read your post on X today about gambling, and I couldn't agree more, my friend.
No fear.
We're the point of life that we are all in right now. You've got to gamble. You've got to take some risk to get ahead. There's no other way around it.
If you wait for it.
You closed at 314 points. Dang, nice. You're exactly right, man. You got to take the risks or you're going to be stuck in the mud. Well, we're just ripping around inside of all this. I think I'm going to take a little $140 profit on that and wait and see if we get another dip down to try this buy again. I don't want to diddle in the middle and it's having problems getting out from this upper consolidation. The nice thing is that we are consolidating at a very high level here. We're not just ripping back down. So I like that from a bullish standpoint. If we get another spike down, a big red wick candle down quickly, I'll just try to jump back in on it. Oh, look, 430 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. I do appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do our next giveaway. It is a 50K Tradeify growth account. I got to get my YouTube picker back up. Let's stick with Taco Tuesday. If you guys would like to be in the drawing for a Tradeify 50K growth account, type in Taco Tuesday. One word, no spaces. One word, Taco Tuesday. And I'm going to pull up the Tradeify growth account so you can see what we're getting here. Tradeify growth. Tradeify growth account. Growth. 50K. All right, here we go. $3,000 profit target, $2,000 end of the day max drawdown, 1,250 daily loss limit on the evaluation. There is no consistency, so you can pass in one day. 4 minis, 40 micros. All right. On your funded, you can get a payout every 5 days. You can have up to 5 accounts. There is 35% consistency once you're funded. There is a 1,250 daily loss limit on the funded account, and you have a max trailing drawdown, end of day drawdown of $2,000. And again, 4 minis, 40 micros. Good account. It has the daily loss limit, so I probably wouldn't necessarily pick this one. But, if I won this account, I would love to have a shot at it. You know what I mean? If you don't win, it's $87 with code Rocket Scooter. So go ahead and type it in. Go ahead and type it in, y'all. I don't know why that got all messed up. Let me get that back up over there.
Step away from the terms and conditions. Why is this in size 6 font? And why does it contradict page 3? You said instant funding. We said define instant. You said no rules change. We pull receipts. Yeah, but keep the firms in line. Read the rules every time. From emails to the payout gate, we expose what they try to skate. Yeah, the edge don't lie. Keep it real, love and right.
My favorite song. I'll give you until the end of this song to type it in.
Yeah. You ever sit there? Know exactly why it happened. Still do it anyway. Yeah. Blew it again, I ain't say a word. Stared at the number like, nah, that's absurd. Knew what I did, yeah, I knew what it cost. Knew I regretted the second it's lost. No one to blame, I can't shift that truth. Just me and the proof, yeah, me and the proof. Said I'll fix it, I done said that before. That's what it is, yeah, that's what it's for. That's the part that'll mess with your head. Not the losses, the lies you said. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. Next day woke up, didn't feel that drive. Almost shut it down like I tried. Hovered on the edge like what this proved. All that time spent just to lose. And not that same loop, not that same regret, not that same version I ain't be yet. So I slowed it down, yeah, I cut that size. Had to learn control, had to kill that pride. Every loss now got a lesson in it. Every move got intention in it. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. It wasn't the market, it was me. Every time I broke my rules, every time I knew better and didn't do better. That was me, but I didn't leave. They said you done. They say you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. They say you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. I'm still here. After all that noise, after all that doubt, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Let's go. I'm still here, baby. I'm still here. All right. You can stop typing. You can stop typing. I got everybody. I got them all. I got them all. 330 of you. You can stop typing. We're giving away a 50K Tradeify funded next account. I'm not funded next. 50K Tradeify growth account. 50K Tradeify growth account is what we're giving away. I'm gonna shuffle it all up. Wait, I don't think, oh, these are the old ones. Hold on. These are the old ones. Hold on. There we go. 330 names. That's better. You can stop typing. Your name is now not getting, the bot is turned off. The bot is turned off. Your name is either in or it's not. Good luck, everybody. We're going to spin it up. The winner of the 50K Tradeify growth account is Adam Glenwood. Congratulations, Adam Glenwood. Type something in chat, buddy. Let me know you're here, and I'll tell you how you can claim your prize. There you are. There you are. I see you, boo. All right, Adam, you're going to go into the description of this video. You'll see a link to our Discord, the Rocket Scooter Discord. Go into the Rocket Scooter Discord. go to the contest channel, find our admin named Slacks, and send him a message along with a screenshot of your YouTube ID. You're probably going to need to have an email set up with Tradeify as well. So, but just message him, let him know you won. He'll verify that you are you. And there's no funny business going on. And then once that's verified, he'll hook you up with those, with how to claim your prize. So congratulations, Adam. Appreciate you, buddy. Also, we have, because we hit 400 likes, I'm also going to donate a boot camp to the community, and Matt's going to match it times 3. So we have 4 boot camps to give away tonight. And still to come, if we get to 700 likes, tonight, Sir Darb, will buy someone in the community a 25K Flex or Pro account from Lucid, your choice, whichever one you would like. But we got to get to 700 likes. Patience gets paid. This is one of my new house tunes right here. Good jam as well. All right, 4 boot camps to give away. Make Matt buy it. Nah, Matt has his own show. This is my show. Matt already gives me accounts to give away to you guys. So I think that's generous enough. Quite honestly. All right. Let me reset. Listen, before I give you this keyword, let me tell you before I give you this keyword, we're going to give away 4 rocket scooter boot camps. Put it in your expense report. Well, that would work if I had an expense report to give to him. So yeah. We're going to give away 4 boot camps to the community. If you've never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp, or if you have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp, you are eligible to be in this drawing. If you have previously won a Rocket Scooter boot camp, you are not eligible for this drawing. This is for people who have never won the boot camp before, or who have never taken it. Both of those would be the same, I guess. Some people have taken it, but they've never won it, and so you could get a free month, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you've been paying for it, but you've never won a boot camp, a free boot camp, you could get a free month out of it. Is basically the deal. All right? So if you have won a boot camp before, do not enter this contest. If you have won a boot camp, do not enter this contest. Does everybody understand the rules? We're going to give away 4 rocket scooter boot camps to people who have never won them before. If that's you and you would like to have an opportunity to learn how to trade like the Rocket Scooter gang, then type in the word boot camp right now into chat. Type boot camp into chat right now if you would like to be in the drawing for a Rocket Scooter boot camp. If I find out you win and I find out that you have already won before, I will ban you from all future giveaways on the night shift. This is for people who have never taken the boot camp before or who have never won a boot camp before. If you win, Cooter Camp, Matt. Listen, if you've won a boot camp and you win again tonight and I find out, I'm going to ban you from all future night shift giveaways. All right? I'm serious. I want this to go to people who have never had a chance to take the boot camp before. My show's my rules.
Blew another account on a Tuesday night. Watch the slip, yeah, I knew that fight.
Man, that song hits too close to home. Did y'all hear that? I blew another account on a Tuesday night. First line of the song. Listen to the first line of the song that I wrote. Listen to the first line of the song. Hits too close to home. Wick Tickler camp, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Matt, you got to stick around and listen to my new Ticklin' Wick song. It's a banger. Watch the slip, yeah, I knew that fight. Had it right there, just one more trade. Turn green to red. Diabolical, that's what I'm talking about. Just a trader, yes, they are easier to pass. They're only 1 to 1.25 drawdown to take profit. So you have a $1,000 drawdown, but you only have to make $1,250. It's the lowest end of day drawdown to profit ratio for an evaluation, 1 to 1.25, almost 1 to 1. The pro accounts you can pass in 1 day. The flex accounts you can pass in 2 days. The pro accounts have 40% consistency when you're funded. The flex accounts have a no consistency when you're funded. But you do have to have 5 days of $100 minimum profit. Adam Glenwood, if you go into the contest channel, you'll see Slacks in the contest channel. Just right click on his name and send him a message. Or you can just tell him in the contest channel, you can just put a message inside the contest channel and he'll see it. Slacks, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna have to ban Slacks. Slacks, Adam Glenwood is trying to get a hold of you into Discord, by the way, so be on the lookout for his message. I use Suno for all of my song production. All right, guys, stop typing. You can stop typing. No more boot camp. I've got all the users. We're going to spin the wheel 4 times. We're going to spin the wheel 4 times for all of our boot camp winners. Let me get rid of all these fools. Now, listen, I'm being serious. Slacks is going to tell me if you have won a boot camp before, if you've won a boot camp before, and you win this, and you don't tell me, all right, you're going to have one chance to fess up. You're going to have one chance to fess up. If you fess up and tell me, oh, I've already won the boot camp before. I've won a boot camp before. If you tell me, then I'll let you off. But if you have won a boot camp before and you claim this prize, I'm going to ban you from all future night shift giveaways. I want this to go to people who have never had a chance. Here you go. Somebody was asking for this FOMO. There you go. All right, I'm shuffling it up. Let me know you're here if you're here. All right, just type something in chat if I call your name. All right, the first winner. The first winner is Dawn Bailey. Congratulations. You're the first winner. Type something in chat and let me know you're claiming this prize. Dawn Bailey, type something in chat. All right, Dawn Bailey, congratulations. You're the first winner. All right, we're going to take her off the list. We're going to shuffle it up. We're spinning for number 2. Winner number 2. Boot camp number 2. Maddie Bader, type something in chat. Let me know you are claiming this prize. Maddie Bader, let me know you're claiming the prize. Kimberly, you're here for community? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. FOMO. Maddie Bader, where you at? All right, Maddie, are you claiming this account? You're claiming this, are you claiming the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp? Oh, shit. We just got consistency, max consistency. It's 50% consistency. I actually need to make like 25 more bucks. Let's just get in for 25 more. Of course it goes. I'm not gonna fade this. It's fine. I'll find another opportunity. I'll find another opportunity. Somebody's like, did Maddie, are you claiming this? All right, Maddie's claiming the, Maddie's claiming number 2. Shoot, I gotta get back to my wheel of names. Where is it? Here we go. Oh gosh, I almost got my consistency met on that. Should I fade the top of this range? I feel like I should maybe fade the top of this range here. This is probably a horrible idea. There it is. 625 on the dot. That's what I'm talking about. Wick ticklers. That's what I'm talking about, wick ticklers. Loaded up a new eval and just got 50% consistency. Hell yeah. On the dot, baby. On the freaking dot. 625 on the dot. Let's go. All right, we got to spin the wheel. I'm getting behind myself here. Hold on. Where did my wheel of names go? I keep losing it. All right, we got to pull this over. Brad, pay attention. Sorry, guys. Little distracted. All right, Maddie Bader. Maddie Bader is winner number 2. I'm a little distracted tonight. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. All right. Tickle the wick, baby. Just tickling wicks. Let's go. All right. Spinning for number 3. Spinning for number 3. Here we go. Here we go. Tickling wicks. Sandy G, type something in chat if you want to claim the boot camp. Sandy G, type something in chat.
Market moving, everybody leaning in. The candles flashing, noise begin. They all jumping, thinking this D-run. I stay cool, I don't chase none. Let it stretch, let it fake.
Am I using a hardwired internet? Yeah, why? Rudy, why are you asking?
I just wait real quiet for the edge to whisper in. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all commit, I wait for the way.
I see you. Sandy G, you're the winner, number 3 of the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. All right, taking her out, shuffling it up. Or you out. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy, but spinning for number 4.
I ain't rushing, I just wait to slip in. Top of the wick where it flips quick. Calm, little life. Tickling wicks. Top of the wick where
STTOU. STTOU. I'll tell you how to claim it in just 1 second. STTOU. Type something in chat.
edge moves quietly. When they all come in, I wait for the way. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle out right at the tip.
You can't find an adapter for your old Mac to be hardwired? STTOU, I see you, I see you. All right, those are the 4 winners for the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Congratulations, guys. Here's how you're going to claim your prize. Let me turn the music down. so you can hear me. All right, to claim your prize, you're gonna go into the Discord, the Rocket Scooter Discord. You can find a link to the Discord in the description of this video below. So go into the Discord, go to the contest channel in Discord. You're gonna see our admin named Slacks. Send him a message, let him know that you won one of the boot camps on Brad's night shift show. You're gonna attach a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he can verify the 2 screenshots to make sure there's no funny business going on. And then he'll tell you how to claim your prize. Now listen, if you want, there's 2 ways you can take the boot camp, okay? Listen up, this is very important. 2 ways for you to claim your boot camp or to take the boot camp. We gotta start back over at the top with some of this music here. If you would like to take the boot camp live with Matt when he teaches it at the end of the market close every single day, that's going to happen in May. So about a month from now. So if you would like to wait a month and do the live, don't use the code. Don't use the code that you're gonna get from Slacks, okay? If you wanna wait for the live. Option 2, you can go in and use that code right now, and you can go in and watch the pre-recorded boot camp that we captured in January. All of the same material. It's just not the current like market temperature, right? So the market data that we're looking at right now, but all of the concepts and all the education 100% completely applies. The Slacks. Tips appreciated. I gotta turn my fan over here on me. I'm sweating. So those are your 2 options. Go claim your prize. Go claim your prize. You can start watching those videos right away if you would like, or you can just wait and take the live in May. All right. All right, so we've given away a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. We've given away a 50K Tradeify account. We've given away 4 Rocket Scooter Bootcamp accounts. And if we get to 700 likes tonight, I will buy someone on the stream their choice of either a Lucid 25K or a Lucid 25K Pro, either a Flex or a Pro account, all right? I'll buy one for you. All right, what else do I want to do here tonight? I can't trade anymore on this evaluation. It's at 50% consistency, so I can't trade on that one anymore. This one is dead and gone. These are all at consistency. I guess I could trade on this other flex if I wanted to try to keep adding to that, but I'm kind of happy with where I'm at. We just added we were at 1830 profit excluding the blown up account. We were at 1830 and we just added 625, so we're at like 2,500 profit on the night shift tonight, guys. What? Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? We're at 2,500 profit tonight? Come on. Come on. The top one, guys, yeah, this top account is, you can even see it says 45001. This is the very first Lucid Flex account that I ever purchased and lost. And they won't take it off I gotta line this up so I get it all on the screen here. They won't take it off of my dashboard. I ask them every single day to take it off the dashboard, and they won't take it off. They said, yeah, it's not in there. Just delete it from your account. And I send them a screenshot every day. And so now it's just a memorial. It's just a memorial. Every time I log into Tradeovate, it's just a little memorial up there reminding me of all of my fallen soldier. It stands, it's the tomb of the unknown account soldier up there that I get to see every time I log in. It just reminds me of the true cost when we send our little soldiers out into battle for us every day. Open a new account. Oh, gosh. That guy the other day told me you don't trade. Yeah. Do you even trade, bro? He was asking a fair question. He actually stuck around and watched the stream and came on later. He's like, okay, I saw you. You're taking trades. Global summary, we have a 2-week ceasefire. The ceasefire has been announced. 2-week ceasefire in place. So the market has shot up 500 points. Guys, we need 700 likes. That's the next stop. We're 170 away, and I'm not even sure if we have enough momentum to get to 700 likes tonight. That's a big number. We're gonna need to get a lot more people in the stream to watch right now if we're gonna get to 700 likes. So, like, subscribe, share, get all of your trading buddies over here in the chat right now. Let's get to 700 likes. I am a wick slayer, baby. He tickles the wicks, and sometimes he flicks the wicks. Yeah, I do. You know me. You know me too well. You know me too well. We did indeed tickle some wicks tonight. She's a winner. Ani Flashy, thanks for hitting that like button. What do you think is going to happen here, bullish or bearish? I think over the rest of the evening, we will be bullish. Unless there's some kind of crazy headline that comes out that the ceasefire has been called off. I think for the next 12 to 24 hours, we're mostly bullish. Yeah, dude, the cash gap tomorrow, oh, brutal. Anybody short at the market close that is waiting for the New York session to open tomorrow, can you imagine? Can you imagine how they feel right now tonight? Can you imagine how they feel right now tonight? Anybody that was short at the market close and holding through till tomorrow. Oh. Oh. A lot of pain. You lost 46K? Bro. Ow, that stings. Oh, I would be so sick. Trade with Sonic says, just wake up. Good morning from Singapore. Welcome into the show. Welcome to the best profitable night so far in the night shift history. A little $2,500 profitable night here. I have no more accounts to trade right now. I've rotated through all my accounts. These are all funded accounts at the top, and they're all at my consistency target. So I'm not gonna touch them anymore. They're all getting close to payout, so all 4 of these will be close to payout in the next couple of days. So I'm not going to take any more positions on those today. This one down here, I just fired up like literally 30 minutes ago, I think. I fired this eval up on stream about 30 minutes ago and got it to, it's a 25K flex. So it's 50% consistency on the flex evaluations. Which means you can only make 50% of the total profit on any given day. The profit target is 1,250, so 50% of that is 625, which you can see I nailed on the dot to the penny. So I really don't have much more to do from a trading perspective tonight. I'm not like, I'm feeling like super chill, you know, like I'm just, there's really not anything else for me trading wise to do except sit here and chill with you guys, listen to some good music, watch and see how far this thing can run up. ES, yeah. So ES is 72 points above its upper DD band. All of the rocket scooter levels, like MHP is 147 points lower, HP is 190 points lower, the lower DD band is 206 points lower. We do have a yellow line at 68.3650 sitting just above us, but you can see the top of this opening week gap here is holding as support. We're just in no man's land from a rocket scooter perspective right now, so I'm just trading off of structure and opening week gaps. That's how I made all my money tonight. I don't know that we're going to get any big sells. The thing that makes the most sense, if we get any sells, I think it's just going to do this. Maybe London tries to come dig some of this out, but we're going to pop right back up. I think you're just going to melt up pretty slow now. You're not going to get, I don't think you're going to get massive spikes anymore. The headlines have come and gone, and now this is just the market. People trying to get in and get some of this bull run here.
Strong, baby, watch 'em ride. Blue pill candle sticking long. Shooting up high, all night strong.
Speaking of blue pill candles, there's some blue pill candle action right there. It's so big. I have traded 50K accounts before. And I probably will start after, if I can get like, 4 or 5 of these accounts to pay out, I'll probably move up to the 50Ks after this. So again, my plan is to build out my cash account. That's really what I'm trying to do right now, guys, is build up my own live cash brokerage account. I'm not a full-time day trader right now. I'm trying to get there. And really the only way that's going to happen is if I have my own live cash account. So I'm splitting my monthly budget, whereas before I would take my monthly budget and buy for prop accounts and just buy prop accounts. I'm going to start splitting that and moving half of it into a brokerage account each month, and half of any profits from payouts will be put into that brokerage account as well. And I'm going to just keep adding to it. And then once it's up to like, 4, 5K, 6K, I'm going to start trading it on stream. And then I'm just going to keep adding to it with deposits just to kind of keep building it up and up and up and up. So that's really going to be the true, that's going to be the vehicle that helps me reach my goals more than prop firms. You cannot upgrade from a 25 to 50K. You have to buy. You have to go back and buy a 50K account. You just start a new 50K account. You can have as many, I think Lucid will let you have as many evals as you want. Like I could load up, 5 or 6 or 10 more evals. I just don't want to spend $700 tonight on evals. I'm kind of at a place where I need to get these to some payouts before I start buying more evals. They don't let you bulk buy accounts. It's just on their backend system. They have to register each account separately. So they don't let you buy bulk accounts. You have to buy one at a time. Yeah, I'm liquidity. You just want me to spend $100 to buy you an eval? Yeah. If we get to 700, I will be buying someone. I will be buying someone a 25K Flex or 25K Pro account from Lucid. If we get to 700. I think this water has gone straight through me. I'm gonna need to go take just a little break here for about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me put it on the chat so everybody can see it if they come in to the stream. BRB, nature margin call. I'll be right back.
Shots were heavy, the nights were long. Every setback made him strong. He found the tools, the truth, the song. Now the bulls are stampeding on. Through the storms, he stood tall. Never gave up, he gave his all. Now he's rising up, he hears the call. Rocket scooter leading it all. He's unstoppable. Nothing in his way. Rising from the shadow to the break of day. With every move,
All right, what'd I miss? Where's the music? Oh, I just caught it in between songs. I was like, what the hell happened to my music? I should have played. I actually have a bathroom song. I should have played it. It's all right. Whatever. All right. I got caught in a shitty situation. Yeah. Did I wash my hands? Yes, I washed my hands. I stream in the apartment complex we have. I have rented out an office. They have like a WeWork space in our apartment complex for remote workers that live here. And so I rented out one of the offices here. But the closest bathroom is at the back of the building. And so I have to like leave and go all the way around and then hit the bathroom and then come all the way back around to get in. So it's not a great setup for bathroom breaks, but it's fine. It's whatever. I don't think I could beat Matt in a pee off for sure. I don't know how he pees so fast and gets back. You were talking about me? No, I didn't meet any new fans on the way back this time, Simo Show. Last time I went to a bathroom break, I got stopped by this like 14-year-old kid. I was walking back by the pool, and this kid stops. He's like, "Hey, are you that YouTube streamer guy?" I was YouTube famous. Lady Darb has not fed me yet, drops. I sent her a message earlier. I said, "Hey, are you eating anything?" And she sent me back a picture of her drinking wine, and I said, "That's not food," and she flipped me off. So I don't think I'm gonna get any food tonight. I'm gonna have to go scrounge around when I get home. Grapes are food. She would say it's food. She would say it's food 100%. I'm in the doghouse. I might be in the doghouse. No, I'm not in the doghouse. It was a very loving bird. You know, it was a very loving middle finger. It was like, I love you, but F off kind of finger, you know what I mean? Like when you love somebody. It's one of those. It was one of those. I need to talk to Matt about a merch store. I have a great hookup connection for a merch store for us. And we can start getting custom hats, hoodies, t-shirts, mugs. You want me to do it? I'll do it, bro. I will do it. My brother owns a huge screen printing company, but they do all kinds of merch, not just screen printing. They do embroidery, all laser engraving. Like they do all of it. But he does merch for like huge musical acts. He's got a shop in Nashville. He's got a shop in Dallas. But he has a way for us to set up our own website that people can order. We can create all of our own product, and he'll do all of the back-end production and shipping. We just have to set it up. Yeah, drops, I think you're right. After almost 30 years, I should be safe. I think I'll be all right. I'll survive the bird. Rocket scooter embroidered jock straps. Double XL. I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need a small for my micro P&L. I'm gonna need an extra small for my micro P&L though. I got a good mini P&L going tonight. We're at 2,500, bro. We'll get Wick Tickler shirts. We'll get half Gat Boy. We'll get some half Gat Boy shirts. We'll get some hats. We'll get some hoodies. We'll have it all, man. I know. 3 risk intervals. It's insane, man. 3 risk intervals above. It's crazy move. It's insane, man. What a night. I'm glad it happened on the night shift, though. I think it couldn't have happened to a better streamer. Matt's calling a local top at 25,113. You heard it here first. Kyle with the sock rocket. We'll have some sock rockets. Oh my Lord. Matt, can you use the risk interval much like a fib where it just extends it out like like RI1, RI2, RI3? Can we like fan that out? Does that work? I guess it would. I haven't really thought about it too much. There was a yellow line on ES at 68.3650. Yeah. The Wick Tickler socks. It works, baby. It works. I don't have any more accounts to trade with right now, so. Shoot. Probably pissing people off. Would it be a bad play to go long on NASDAQ? I mean, I can't give you financial advice. I can't give you trading advice specifically to your situation. You kind of have to make that determination on your own. I mean, we've ripped 600 points, right? Like from the close, 500-600 points. Can it keep running up? Yeah, but is it also likely to reach some kind of exhaustion point here pretty soon? Makes sense, you know. NQ's almost at the top of its opening week gap from when the war started. It's struggling right there around half gap area from the opening week gap. Again, these are not rocket scooter levels. We're well out of bounds of all rocket scooter levels. This is irrational behavior. The news is going to be very bullish news overall. And like I said, I think my overall bias for the next 12 hours-ish, 12 to 20 hours, is bullish. Could this thing open tomorrow and just absolutely tank back down to where the news event happened? Absolutely it could. I just feel like the market has been waiting for this exhale. And that ceasefire was the market just going... And now here you see it relax and everyone is trying to jump in on the bull train and catch a little bit of profits here. So it'll be interesting to see how tomorrow plays out with an actual ceasefire in place, barring any one of the parties breaking the ceasefire intentionally. I would think at least for the next 12 to 24 hours, this stays bullish. That doesn't mean you won't get a pullback into some lower levels, but they would just be profit taking and giving bulls more opportunities to buy, I think. So I would be looking to buy any dips. You're going to have to determine for yourself what constitutes a dip to buy if you're bullish. Where would you suggest me starting day trading? Zebediah, I would suggest that you buy the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. You can find, I'll just send you the link. I'll put the link in the chat here. Give me 1 second. If you go to this link in chat, you can go and buy the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. It's a great education. overall just for trading psychology, market avoidance techniques, position sizing, trade management. So in general trading knowledge, but then you're also going to get a deep dive into the Rocket Scooter platform, which is bar none the best trading education. You're gonna be able to take advantage of the platform, the tools that it has, the liquidity maps that tell you what's going to happen during the day and where you should be looking to trade and the position sizing you should take, the liquidity pockets, the half gaps, the HP, MHP, resilience, all of these tools that we have available to us in the Rocket Scooter platform. The bootcamp will help walk you through all of that. It's a quick path to edge in the marketplace. Guys, we're at 575 likes. We have 120. I had to do math. We had to do 125 more likes to get to 700 tonight. We got some work to do. You're going to have to invite some more people into the stream if we're ever going to get there. We have about 45 minutes left. 45 minutes to an hour is all I'm going to stay on. Oh, yeah, dude, the options gaps. Ooh. John Swanson says, how much is the platform monthly? So the first month is $99 for the Rocket Scooter platform. And then each month after that is $159, I believe, per month. Which is fairly inexpensive when you consider the amount of profits you can make even in just one trading session. It's not guaranteed, of course, but the boot camp is $20. Yeah, Mike Hook, IRGC is still firing missiles, but it has been declared by both the Iranian side and the U.S. side that the Iranian military is in complete shambles and they're having difficulty communicating across the battlefield with all of their positions. And so a lot of the forward positions that are still firing missiles are just operating under old orders, and they don't even know that there's a ceasefire. They're trying to communicate it out so that they'll stop, but it's going to take some time for it to filter down to those people who don't have communications readily available because of the last several weeks of bombings that have taken out most of the military infrastructure. So that's why there are still some drones and missiles being shot off from the Iranians right now. Al Ansik says, if you wanted to convert me, answer the question and then boost the boot camp. I need to trust you before I pay for your knowledge, and now I think you're running a hustle. Trust lost. What's your question, buddy? I mean, I'm happy to talk about the boot camp. If you've watched any of my streams, my friend, over the last several weeks, you will have heard me talk and, number one, demonstrate live on the stream how I trade as a student of the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. If you watch Matt trade in the mornings, the New York session, he's doing a $100K to $1 million challenge using the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp as well, the Rocket Scooter platform as well. He's up over $600,000 on that already. You can watch Neon, our friend Neon, streams in the afternoon on this very same channel, demonstrating the same thing. But let me tell you this about the bootcamp. The bootcamp is a 20-day education. It costs $20. There are people out there charging $4,000 and $5,000 to teach people how to draw trend lines on their chart, to teach people how to put exponential moving averages, how to add an RSI indicator. We are charging you $20 for a 20-day boot camp. It's $1 a day. We do not want finances to be a barrier for traders to get top world-class trading education. Matt could charge 100 or 200 times what he is charging, and it would still be undervalued. Listen, here's my own personal experience. Are you listening? Pay attention. 1 year ago, I stumbled onto Matt's stream, this very channel, Day Trading with Matt. I stumbled onto this channel. It showed up in my algorithm on YouTube. I clicked in. I started watching him. I started watching him day after day as he was trading the rocket scooter levels, monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure, liquidity pockets, DD bands, using resilience and the liquidity maps to help frame out trades every single day. And every single day I would watch his pivots turn on a dime over and over and over and over again. And I just kept watching thinking, this can't be real. This can't be happening. This isn't like, there's just no way this can be this consistent. He's predicting before the session begins, he's predicting exactly where there will be high volume pivots in the session. High volume pivots that aren't there before the session begins. He draws lines on the chart before the session begins. And day after day, I would watch it just pivot, exactly where those pivots were. And I would watch him day after day rack up 20K days, 30K days, 18K days, 40K days, 30K days, over and over and over and over and over. So after about 2 months, I bought the boot camp. I spent $20, bought the boot camp, went through it. It changed everything for me. It changed everything for me. Up until that point, I had been day trading futures for about 1.5 years, and I was basically a break-even futures trader. I was only trading prop firms. The money that I was buying into on the prop firms and the evals, I was barely getting back. Occasionally, I would make a little bit more, but I was basically a break-even futures day trader. I watched the boot camp. I watched it a second time. And then in July, I started trading prop firms using the Rocket Scooter platform and using the education that I got from the boot camp. And from July until December, I pulled out well over $10,000 just from the funded Next firm by itself, the 25K Rapids. It was the most profitable I had ever been in my trading career. There are hundreds, if not thousands of people that have taken this boot camp, and you can go to that link that I sent you earlier. You can pull up the reviews, and there is just 5-star review after 5-star review after 5-star review on that page. It's not just me. There are people that show up every single night in this stream, people that have taken the boot camp by themselves, and they will donate $20 for complete strangers to have the opportunity to take the boot camp themselves, because they have experienced the difference that the boot camp has made in their own trading life, in their own trading journal. So, all I can tell you is take the boot camp and work hard at applying the lessons and see if I am telling you the truth. I'm not here to push a scam. I am not like I work at a church, and I'm only telling you that so that you can help maybe understand the kind of person I am when I'm off the stream. I'm not a sleazebag. I'm not trying to push a scam. I'm not trying to just get people to do this or that and buy this or that or use this and that code. I'm literally here as a student that has followed Matt for the last year. And now a year later, I'm on his channel streaming to you on the fastest growing Asian session show in the night shift. 1 year later. So tell me if that's not an incredible turn of events. I know, man. When people call me out and they when they go after me because they think I'm being dishonest or untrustworthy, especially when it comes to trading, I know there is so much crap out there in the world. In the trading world, there are so many people, slime balls, out there trying to just sling crap and get people and scam people out of their money. That is not this community. That is not Matt. That is not the Rocket Scooter way. We grow organically. We grow by being honest and transparent. We grow by showing you every single trade every single trade from this P&L above my head was taken on this stream live in front of your own face. So I get a little defensive and I get a little worked up when my integrity gets called into question about whether I'm being trustworthy or not. And I get a little protective of the Rocket Scooter family. I get a little protective of the Rocket Scooter family because there's no other community like this on the planet. There's no other community as generous as this community on the planet. I would stack this community up against any other trading community out there. Hands down, #1 trading community out there. From just good vibes to trading knowledge to being generous and helpful and kind. There is not another trading community like this one. So, do you even trade, bro? Trust lost. Trust lost. We don't want your $20 anyway. I'll give you a free boot camp, man. Whoever that dude was, if you go into the Discord, if you're listening to me right now, I can't even remember what his name was. If you're here right now, I will buy you a boot camp, dude. Go take it. Tell me what you think. ADHD Craft says, not saying you're dishonest, but you may be one of the more successful traders that are his students, and that's why you're streaming. No, actually, I'm not at all one of his most successful traders. There are if you go in the Discord and you look at the P&L channel, there's a whole channel in the Discord of P&L of students posting their profits and their payouts. Believe me, I'm not even in the top 10%. I'm not even in the top 10% of the best Rocket Scooter traders. Probably not even in the top 50%. So I happen to be a good streamer. My life experience in production, being on stage in front of people, being a good public speaker, holding and commanding a room of thousands of people every weekend, all of that plays into me being able to do this job well. I happen to be a student of his that can demonstrate and teach and coach and encourage, but I'm not even, I bet I'm not even in the top 50% of his most profitable students. Not even close. Who is Matt? Who is Matt? Guys, yeah, Matt is the founder. This is Matt's YouTube channel, Day Trading with Matt. Matt streams live on this channel every single day. He goes live about 30, 45 minutes before the New York bell rings. He streams all morning. He's doing a $100K to $1 million live cash personal brokerage account. He's already pulled out over $600,000 in profits. And I think his account is probably somewhere up around 280, 300 right now again. So every time he gets up to about 500 or 600K, he pulls out 300 just to lock in the profits. So he's been doing that since January. So in just the last 3.5 months, he's up over 600K. That's the guy you want to learn from. That's the guy who's teaching me. That's the guy you want on your bench coaching you when you're out playing the game. And then our friend Neon streams in the afternoon about 1:30 to the end of the market close. And then I host here the night shift. 724 tonight. There you go, baby. There you go. There's your answer right there. He just said 724K. Matt, you have only 13 more days, by the way, to get to a milli so that you can do it on 420, okay? So you better get to work, my friend. You have 13 more days until 420 gets here. And I Am Liquidity would like to remind you that I get half. Oh, gosh. Trust lost. Trust lost. Does Matt even trade, bro? Oh, gosh. Brad got chose because of his good looks. I mean, that probably didn't hurt. Don't forget to tip your streamers. Trust gained. I hear you. You want to meet the Rocket Scooter team in real life, Adam? I'm trying to talk Matt into doing a Vegas trip. We can go out to Neon's place. We could have like a Rocket Scooter meetup in Vegas. Or we could do another one in Houston and fly Neon down here, and then everybody could fly into Houston. We could do another big party. Wait, where are we at on our subs? We were close to 145. Okay, we're at 145. We'll be at 150K subs by next week. 150K subs. Matt just crossed 100K subs in January. Here we are in April, and we've already added 50K more. Badass. What's up, Boomer Trader? How you doing, man? The Rocket Scooter Bahama Cruise? Oh, that would be sick. Let's go. Vegas would be a great Rocket Scooter family hangout. Paul Jitsu says, come to Miami. I've never been to Miami. It's on the list. I Am Liquidity says, Brad, just wanted to say it's been unreal since I've joined the Rocket Scooter fam months ago. I remember you and Neon's first stream with Matt and your first night stream. You've come so far. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate you guys showing up every single night to help support the channel. We're at 600 likes. We have about little less than an hour. We have a little less than an hour to go to get to 700 likes. So we'll see if we can get there. If we get there, I'll buy someone on the stream tonight their choice of a 25K Flex or 25K Pro account from Lucid. The room shows up to get tucked in. That's what they do, baby. The feet picks? No, the feet picks, Rogue. See, this is where it gets confusing. The feet picks I sent to Matt as an entry ticket into Baron Trump's Signal group, but I never got into the Signal group. I think Matt kept them for himself because I never got my invitation after I sent him those feet picks. So I'm still kind of pissed about that. Sinister Salper says, I've only missed 2 of your streams since day 1, Brad. Way to go, bro. Thank you for that. I appreciate that support. Captain Jack says, I want to see Matt blow a big stack in Vegas. I mean, we've seen him blow 250K when he went to go answer the door on those flowers. Whew, that was a big stack. Marina, you say come back and I'm talking about feet picks. I mean, you know, we're the Rocket Scooter fam. We're a little bit of a degenerate on here. You've gambled twice in your life? You're up about 500. Of course you are. Matt doesn't do anything without walking away with money. Quit while you were ahead. That's the name of the game when you go gambling. You have to have like a number in your head. I feel like if I'm walking in with $500, if I get up like $300 or if I double my money, I'm done, right? Matt, why you gotta come in here and sling your P&L around like that, bro? Why you gotta come in here and sling your P&L out like that? David Parkin says, great stream, glad to hang out, clawed out 5,200 and calling it a night. GG's, David. Thanks for being here, man. If you haven't yet, smash that like button before you leave. He's whipping it out. I'd be whipping it out too if I made 55K. I'd whip it out too. I'm so tired of sweating in here. The AC in this office area, not ideal. They need to work on it. I've got a fan in here too, and it just barely keep up. Matt reminds you of Bodhi from Tulsa King. I've never seen Tulsa King. That's Tulsa King. Is that the one with Sylvester Stallone in it? Plays like a gangster guy or something. Adam Glenwood, good night. Thanks so much, buddy. Stallone, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Nathan Vaughn says, no hate, brand new, but been lurking about half an hour, and it's just chatting, no chat, market talk. Everyone's been echoing how nice, good it is here. What are we doing? Just vibes. Nathan, we've been on for like 4 hours, and we've all made all of our money. You can see up above my head all the accounts that I've been trading all night. We made all of our money. And I don't have any more accounts to trade. I've hit consistency on all of my accounts that I have on. So now we're just chilling. We're seeing if we can get to 700 likes, and I'm going to do one more giveaway. We gave away a Fund the Next 25K Rapid account. We gave a 50K Tradeify growth account. We gave away 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps. And I told the chat, if we got to 700 likes, I would buy someone a 25K flex. So the reason I've been talking about the last 30 minutes or so, bud, is there's really not a whole lot to do right now. The market is just in a consolidation zone after this big rip up. To think that the market is going to rip another 300 or 400 points might be asking it to do a little too much. We've already moved 3 risk intervals away from the close price. 25-113 is 3 full risk intervals away from yesterday's close. So it is stalling out a little bit here. If I was going to be looking to take any more trades tonight or into the London session, I think I would like to see price try to blow off some steam here and then look for a dip somewhere down in and around that area before I would look to do any more trading. I definitely don't want to be shorting this. I feel like over the next 12 to 24 hours, we're going to stay in a bullish pattern. And then as we head into Friday, I'll be interested to see heading into Friday where the market wants to end the week at. The economic data is not super strong right now. We were kind of heading and trending down even before the war started. The war just kind of tipped the scales over and more aggressively. But the economic data that's out there right now is not fantastic. And so even though we're getting this kind of nice little relief rally from the ceasefire news and the headlines, after a couple of days of digesting that, it wouldn't surprise me if we get some selling pressure coming in. Just overall inflation data, employment data, GDP data, none of that has been stellar lately. So that's kind of the last little bit of the show. That's really the only thing that's been going on. So no offense taken. Welcome to the show, and thank you for being here. I hate that you weren't here earlier when we were just smashing out trades all night. But that is kind of trading. You know, you're gonna hit those times when you're trading when there's a lot to do and you need to be very active in the market, and then there's gonna be times when you just need to sit on your hands and hang out with your buds and just watch candles print and watch them barcode and listen to some good music, crack some jokes on each other, and troll the trolls. Torrance Petite says, I've been watching for a month now, but Matt mentioned something about the rocket scooter indicators and such don't work with a specific prop platform. I'd like to do both the boot camp and have the indie. Torrance, so the rocket scooter platform, you can watch and do all of your charting inside of the rocket scooter platform and just have your DOM open. That's what Matt does. If you watch Matt trade, he has his rocket scooter platform up over here, but he executes his trades on a DOM above his head. And that's what a lot of people do that are using the rocket scooter platform. But they trade with like Trade of 8, which is what I'm trading here on the screen tonight. On all of my Lucid accounts, I'm trading the DOM right here. And I can enter and exit from the DOM, or I can enter and exit from TradingView itself. But the rocket scooter platform, you can trade your brokerage account on there, but you can't trade prop firm accounts on there. Risk interval on NQ is 253.75. 253.75. Anthony Stewart says, hey Matt, my first time here and I like the vibes. I'll be back. Good night. Thanks, buddy. My name's Brad. Hope you come back and visit me tomorrow night. Visit Matt in the morning on his show. He'll be streaming the aftermath of the ceasefire in the morning. So he's already up 55K tonight. Yeah, Abel Benitez, all accounts at consistency, one of which I fired up an hour ago. That's correct. Yeah. The bottom account here, I literally bought when price was just sitting inside here. I fired that eval up live on stream, and then 30 minutes later, got it to full 50% consistency. It's been a great night. I'm not saying that in a braggadocious way. You guys have watched me, you guys that have been here that have watched me trade for the last 7 weeks know some nights we have small green, some nights we have small red. But tonight, great trading night. I was very, very fortunate to be able to capture all of that and do it on the stream as well. So very excited about that. You're only $70 away from passing your Lucid. That's awesome. Very cool. Taco Teach says, can you explain the risk interval? Sure, I'll do my best. So the risk interval is a number that is derived from the CME margin requirements. At the end of the day, oh shoot, I didn't want to open that app store. Go away, go away. At the end of the day, CME calculates the margin requirements for the next day based on the settlement price from the previous day. They give you the equation by which they calculate the margin requirements. Matt is a math genius, the guy who invented the rocket scooter platform. He is the nerd of nerds, the king of all nerds when it comes to math. And he reverse engineered that equation and determined that what a risk interval is the amount that price will move from the previous day's close. And when price reaches that amount of, when it has moved that certain amount, it will find resistance there and not want to move further than that. And it's all based on margin requirements and margin calls that happen from that CME data. Okay, so the rocket scooter algorithm calculates the risk interval at the end of every day, and so it becomes what's called the DD band, which stands for Doomsday Band. It's a risk interval band. It's the amount that price will pause and move at when it hits there, it's not going to want to go through that. Now you can see tonight, price closed right here at 24,397.75. That's the closing price for yesterday's price action. When the market opened, we gapped up because everyone was anticipating that there would be some ceasefire news tonight, right? Look at where price went to and gapped up to and stopped. Even with that big, huge, massive wick from the ceasefire, where did it, right before it though, it gapped up. We gapped up before that news event. We gapped up, stopped at DD band, consolidated underneath it. And then the news finally was able to break through the DD band. Price does not want to close above the DD band. We have statistics that tell us 96% of days will close inside of the DD band. 96% of days will close inside of the DD band on the upside. And on the lower end, 92% of days will close above the DD band. So that's what a risk interval is in very basic, short amount of teaching time. You can find out a lot more about the risk interval in the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. 88%, 4 above, 8 below. Oh, 88 between. Okay, well, there's the right numbers. Thank you, teacher. I said I would do my best job, not the perfect job. 4% above, only 4% of days close above it. 88% of days close between it. So I got a B plus. I got a B plus. It's fine. I still passed the test. I finished the course. I passed the test. I got the diploma. Ad Zerko says, glad to have found your stream. Got a day job where I can't trade, so I'm glad to have an aftermarket stream to have open while I work at night. Dude, thanks for jumping in, and I'm glad you found the stream too, man. Welcome to the Rocket Scooter family. A for effort, B for a grade. Do you even trade, bro? What the heck says this bad boy needs to come back down so that some of the New York only traders make their money. So don't be surprised to see an almost full reversal. Wow, that's a big call. Oh yeah, Duarte Machado. The MHP bounce tonight was chef's kiss, baby. Chef's kiss. Aren't there some, yeah, there's some lips. Look at that. Chef's kiss tonight on MHP. Look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty, Clark. Chef's kiss on the MHP, even with the news. Insane, man. We had that pivot before the market, even before the session began, we had that level picked out. How to navigate to Rocket Place? Yeah, you just go. I'll put the link in the chat for you again. You can go to rocket.place/Matt, and that'll get you to the boots. That'll get you to the boot camp, or you can also purchase the Rocket Scooter platform subscription as well there. Beauty tickle there. That was a beautiful tickle right there, man. What a wick tickle on that. The ultimate wick tickle. The Ceasefire wick tickle. I want to listen to my wick tickle song again. Are y'all cool with that? We got 636 likes, guys. We're getting close to 700. I'm only staying on for like maybe 20 more minutes, okay? I'm staying on for maybe 20 more minutes. We got over 500 people in here. I'll stay for a little while longer. Bash's Live says that's why I needed just to get Rocket Scooter, because I would have known instead of waiting for Brad's stream to see some levels. Yeah. See, when you wait for the YouTube streamers to come on, you're gonna miss those key pivots right there. Short 2 micro MNQ, short in a dream. I'm gonna play my new song. I want to hear it again. I think this is a great tune. Tickling Wicks. MHP was tickling some wicks tonight, baby.
Market moving, everybody leaning in. The candles flashing, noise begin. They all jumping, thinking this D-run. I stay cool, I don't chase none.
We got 60 more likes to get there, but we've only got about 20 minutes to make it happen, because I'm not going to stay on super long.
I just wait real quiet for the edge to whisper in. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all commit our way.
Nathan Vaughn, Matt streams in the morning about 30 minutes before the New York session, and he streams all morning. And then Neon comes on about 1:30 Eastern and streams all the way to market close. And then I'm here at 7 Eastern every night.
I ain't rushing, I just wait to slip in. Top of the wick where it flips quick, calm, little life. Tickling wicks. Top of the wick where the pressure flips. Tiny little tap, yeah, that's my zip. In and out, school, no drama, no tricks, just a calm little life. Tickling wicks. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly. When they all come in, I wait for the wait. Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks. The wick tickle out right at the tip. Tickling wicks. Yeah, man, yeah. No chase, no chase. We done run that race. Tipped up, that's the sign. Clean entry every time.
You jam out to the playlist when no one's watching. I do too. I listen to it a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm on. Lucky man. Did Ali leave? He loved this song. Oh man, this is a great tune. I really do like that tune a lot. What the heck? Your crazy reversal call just makes you live up to your name. What the heck? 2 micros and a prayer. Little hopium. Little bit of hopium up there. There I go again, making Monday. Will we get to 700 likes tonight, guys? I don't think it's gonna happen. We're just dropped under 500 concurrent viewers. We're only at 645. I don't think we can scratch out another 55 likes. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not thinking it's gonna happen. It was a grand goal. It really was a grand goal. We're gonna need to get about 100 people to pop into the stream in the next 20 minutes. We're gonna need to get about 100 people to pop into the stream. and not bots. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here last week, but we had some bots coming in and YouTube kicked them out, and our likes dropped by like 60 likes in less than a minute. Because we were doing a giveaway or something, and it knocked them down. Oh, let's go. We need more giveaways. Saint 909 dropping in another boot camp. Let's go. We got to get to 700. We need 55 more likes to get to 700. But we just got a new boot camp, so that's 4 more boot camps to give away. So let me pull up my my picker. Let me pull up my picker. All right. Listen, I'm gonna give you this speech one more time. Thank you, Saint 909, for donating a boot camp. First of all, we're gonna give away 4 more boot camps to people who have not won a boot camp before, or who've never taken the boot camp before and you would like to. If you have won a boot camp before, you are not eligible for this drawing. If you have won a boot camp and you enter the drawing and you win and you claim that prize, and I find out, I will ban you from all future night shift giveaways. I want this to go to someone who has never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp before. All right? So if that's you, if you would like to take the Rocket Scooter boot camp for free, type in the word boot camp right now. Type in the word boot camp right now. And while you're doing that, smash that like button if you haven't smashed it yet. We're up to 645. We got 55 more to go to get to 700. Type in the word boot camp. Cooter camp. Is that your P&L, or are you just happy to see me? Whoa, we just went up to 674. Woo, we're only 25 away. We're only 25 away. Some of you guys have been holding out. Some of you guys have been holding out. Some of you guys, what have you been waiting on all night? Type in the word boot camp if you would like to be in the drawing. We're going to give away 4 more boot camp thanks to Saint 909 for dropping in a boot camp donation. All right, you got 18 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can stop typing. I got them in. All of the names have been drawn. We're going to give away 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps right now. You can stop typing. Here we go. The first winner. 686. Oh my gosh. 686. Day tick. Day tick, type something in the chat. Let me know you're claiming your prize. Slacks, if you're watching, I just sent you a direct message. Can you Help me out. At Daytick, are you here? Yeah. Okay, I see you, Daytick. Cool. Hang out. I'll tell you how to claim your prize in just a minute, okay? That's winner number 1. Shuffling it up. Winner number 2. Winner number 2. Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. The Bubba Toe. The Bubba Toe. Congratulations. Type something in chat. Let me know you're claiming your prize. Hey, let's go. All right, there's winner number 2. Shuffling it up for winner number 3. Hang out and I'll tell you how to claim your prize in just 1 second, okay? Let's get through the rest of them here. Winner number 3, Rory 3 1800. Rory 3 1800. Type something in chat. Congratulations, you're winner number 3. Let me know if you're claiming your prize. Got 12 more likes. We need 12 more. Rory 3 1800. Hey, awesome. Definitely claiming 5 blown accounts. I need it. Well, congratulations, my friend. You just got it. I hope it helps you like it helped me. All right, we got one more, guys. One more spin. Boot camp number 4. Max Bod. Great name. Max Bod. Type something in chat. You're winner number 4. Let me know if you're claiming your prize. We're about to tickle 700. We're about to tickle 700. It's crazy to me that you all haven't hit the like button all night and now you're just hitting it. There he is. All right. You 4 are the winners of the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp donated by Saint 909. Thank you so much, Saint 909, for donating that. Guys, listen, if you won, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into the description of this video and you're going to find a link to our Rocket Scooter Discord group. Click that link, go into Discord, go to the contest channel. Go to the contest channel and find our admin named Slacks. Send him a message. Let him know that you won the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp on Brad's show tonight. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he can match them all up. And then he'll hook you up. All right, you can wait to use that code that he's going to give you. You can wait to use it until May when we do our live boot camp with Matt, when Matt teaches it live. Or you can go in right now and use that code, and you can start watching the boot camp that we recorded in January. It's the same material. It's just using the market, the live market information from January. So it's the same exact material. Whoa! Whoa. Saint 909 with another boot camp. Saint 909 with another boot camp. There's 4 more. And we're at 697 likes. He's going to make me stay on all night. All right, I'm going to keep the same names. Oh, where did it go? We're going to keep the same names. And we're just going to keep spinning. All right? So you guys don't go anywhere. If they left, they're missing out. If they left, they're missing out. All right, we're going to spin 4 more times. We're going to spin 4 more times. All right. Thank you, Saint 909. Thank you, Saint 909. That's 2. So we got 4 more boot camps to give away. Hopefully these guys haven't left. SJ Neely, if you're still here, type something in chat. SJ Neely, type something in chat right now. SJ Neely, type something in chat if you're here. All right, sweet. You're number 1. I'll add at 40 Kuya and the Texas Jed. I'll add those two. I see those names. All right, all right. Spinning it up. Winner number 2 coming right up. C Rich 82, congratulations. Type something in chat if you're still here. Let me know you're gonna claim your prize. Whoa, I see 700 likes. I see 700 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. C Rich, your winner number 2. All right. Spinning it up for winner number 3. Let's go, y'all. 703. Hell yeah. Damn. Nathan Vaughn. Let me know if you're here and if you're claiming your prize. 150K lightning funded. Skeletor, have a great night, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. You don't want to stick around and see if you win? I'm going to buy someone a Lucid 25K Flex or Pro account, whichever one they want. You don't want to hang out for that? Nathan Vaughn, let's go. I see you. All right, we got one more. One more. Congrats on 700. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wags Graham, type something in chat. Let me know you're here and if you're claiming your prize. Hi, thank you. I'm here. All right, cool, cool. There's Wags. All right, there's all 4. Thank you, Saint 909. That was 8 plus my 4. That was 12 boot camps we give away tonight. And we got to 700 likes, guys. I think that's a first for the night shift. 700 likes. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. Texas Jed, we have a 2-week ceasefire in place. It was announced tonight. That's what caused the run-up. All right, so here's what we're going to do. The Bubba Toe, just give Slacks a minute, okay? Like, he's got a lot going on. He will get to your message, I promise. I promise you. Just hang on. For hitting 700 likes, I'm going to buy someone in this chat right now. You can pick either a 25K Lucid Flex or a 25K Lucid Pro account. All right, your choice. But we have to draw names. We're gonna do it just fair, okay? This is just type in 700. Type in 700. That's how we're gonna do the drawing, okay? 700 will get you into the drawing. 700 will get you into the drawing. Congratulations to the night shift. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for your support of this channel, for your support of this show. 7 weeks ago, we didn't exist. 7 weeks ago, we didn't exist. And here we are. 7 weeks later with 700 likes. Next week will be week 8. We better have 800 likes next week. 7 weeks in with 700 likes. I think it's a pretty good, a pretty good metric. Let's go. Dude, that makes me so happy. I'm just sitting here reflecting and just they're just holding back to see if I'd take it to a 50K. I ain't Matt Rich, y'all. I ain't Matt Rich. Yeah, DG Finance, it's the night shift. The night shift. This show right here is only 7 weeks old. Yeah. They're not. They just all start with the same. I have to shrink it down so I can get it all on the screen. They're not all the same. They're all different. So Lucid Flex, Lucid Pro, Lucid Pro, Lucid Pro, Lucid Flex, Lucid Eval. They're all different, but I gotta shrink it down so I can get all of the stuff on here. I was just saying, I just sitting here thinking and reflecting on the last 7 weeks. It's been crazy. I can't really, it feels surreal. It feels surreal that I'm in this chair and behind this mic and getting to do this with you guys. It almost doesn't feel real in some ways, but here we are. Here we are, and man, I am extremely humbled. So thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys. I'm just kind of without words at the moment for how quickly we've gotten to where we are on the show. When you tuck us in tonight, just do it for like the next year. I need a break. You got it, Dan. I appreciate you guys, every one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. Best looking streamer and still humble. Yeah. Thank you, Daddy Matt, for giving me a shot. I have to say Daddy Matt. It's in my contract. All right, guys. Let me see. We've got 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Copying the users. All right, you can stop typing. You can stop typing. We're going to get rid of all these jokers. For all of you wonderful people who hung around tonight and helped me get to over 700 likes, thank you so much, number one. And we're going to I'm going to buy you a Lucid, your choice of either a, Matt, stop typing. You're going to get banned. You're going to get put in timeout. I'm going to give you your choice of a Lucid 25K Flex or a Lucid 25K Pro account. So we're going to shuffle it up here. Matt wants to win. He's never traded Lucid before. Maybe he'll win. All right. Good luck. Good luck. The winner is Sam. Let me know whether you want the 25K Flex or the 25K Pro. I think it's very appropriate that it was a bot. There he is. Sam, nice name, bro. First of all, thank you for being here on the stream and supporting the channel. Second of all, you've been here a while now. I'm just kidding. It's all the it's the HJSHSHDHBD. Everybody thinks it's bot. Perfect pronunciation. Sam has all right. Sam, let me know. Do you want a 25K Flex or do you want a 25K Pro? What do you want, my friend? Let me know. Flex, flex, flex. No, that's not. He's got to decide. You can't tell him what to get. I'm still fairly new. Which would you suggest? Okay, well, Sam, let me break it down for you, and then you're gonna have to decide. Okay. So, Sam, if you get the Flex account, it's both of them have $1,250 profit target. Okay. Both of them have $1,000 drawdown. So that's exactly the same. The Flex account, it will take you a minimum of 2 days to pass. This evaluation that you see at the bottom of my screen that I traded tonight was a Flex account. I could only make $625 to stay within the 50% consistency rule. So tomorrow, if I make another $625, then I would pass that evaluation, okay? On the Pro account, there is no consistency on the evaluation, so you can pass in 1 day, okay? So you can Flex, pass in 2 days, Pro account, pass in 1 day. The next thing you need to be aware of, if you pass the account, okay? So let's just assume you can pass this account. After you pass, the Flex account has no consistency on it, which means you can make as much money on any 1 day that you want to, but you have to have a minimum of 5 $100 profit days before you're eligible for a payout. There's no buffer you have to hit. There's no consistency you have to hit. If you have 5 days of $100, you're eligible for a payout. You can request up to half of your profits for a payout. On the Pro side, if you pass the Pro account, there's 40% consistency, which means any 1 day that you're trading, your total profit can't be more than 40% of that on any 1 day. And there is a buffer of $1,000 that you have to build before you're eligible for a payout. Anything above the $1,000, you can take out also 50% of that. So those are your two options: 1 day to pass, 2 day to pass on the eval side. Which would you like? The chat is trying to tell you which way to go. Don't let chat. They're very, very smart. So you can listen to them if you want. You can listen to their advice if you want. I think the Flex is probably easier to get a payout on, quite honestly. I think Flex is going to be easier to get a payout. Flex seems better for the slower play. That's your style. Flex it is, my man. Congratulations, Sam. Drop into the Discord and let Slacks know. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Slacks, is this correct? Stand by, Sam. Stand by, Sam. Your message in my DM, was that right? I'm gonna say yes, it is. Sam, good news. You were just upgraded to a 50K. Sam, good news, buddy. That's hilarious. Sam, go in and hit Slacks in the Discord in the contest channel. I'm working out the details with him on how to get you that 50K, but you're getting a 50K account. You're getting a 50K account, buddy. I'm working it out with Slacks on the back end right now, how I need to get that done to you, but you're getting a 50K, okay? That's what you get for hanging out until the very end. That's what you get for hanging out to the very end, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting the channel, for hitting that like button. 733 likes, new record on the night shift. Man, I just can't. I'm just without words, guys, tonight. Like it's been an incredible stream, not only from a trading standpoint, but just from a stream standpoint and from hanging out with all of you guys. I'm absolutely blown away. And now it's time for the tuck-in. It's time for me to say goodnight. It's time for wish you all sweet dreams of green. And don't forget to be back in the morning. Of course, Matt will be live in the morning. He'll be showing off his 55K P&L to everyone. He'll be whipping it out right in front of your face. And I'll be there with you in the chat, cheering him on. And then, of course, Neon will be back in the afternoon. And then I will be here tomorrow night with you all again to do it all over. So thank you guys so much. Let's listen to the best closing song of all while I tuck you in. Love you guys. Good night. Night shift clocking out, baby. Good night, Danny Boy. Brian B. Dog, 9-8 SR20. Good night. What a heck, good night. Tony B. Good night. Matt cuddling up with my feet pics. Sweet dreams, my friend. Clip Addict, good night. Spencer, Coach Greg, STMG, D-Shoe, Liv Shelbo, good night. Fraser, Adam Hussein, Joey, Homer, they're going too fast. Abel Benito, Farina, Mac, Rodriguez, Young Cuddy, Kevin X, Saint Ibs, Rogue, good night. I can't get them all. Cuts Clips, Vivi, Lucas, Daily Man, Rubber, Andrew Trades, Mom Block, Slacks. Dexter goes wild. Duarte Machado, sweet dreams, bud. Luda Costa, Lucas Krug, Rick Rocket, Sherman McLean, Lucky Mom, good night, good night, good night. Sweet dreams, guys. Tuck it in. Naruto, tuck it in, man. Good night. Adam Dash, sweet dreams, buddy. Itcha, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here, man. Good night. Soldier, good night. Rover the Lamb, good night. JC Percenter, good night. Farina, good night. Ahmed Hussein, good night. Sam, have a great night. Enjoy that account, buddy. TradeX Investing, good night. Frank Casillas, buenas noches, my friend. SJ Neely, good night. Dan, till 2027. You are tucked in. Ultimate Flow Objects, good night. Tech Consultant, good night. Fitz King, good night. I am Liquidity. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Good night.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Good night, Mark Frank. Sim D, good night. Saint 909, good night. Thanks for the donos.
Close the charts, power down.
WM Anthony, good night. Scott Cunningham, cheers, buddy. Q, good night. Blue Skies, good night.